Hello, 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 everyone, and happy Monday. Hopefully, you had a fantastic week. Welcome to Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. On this channel, we talk about products that are not only designed to make your life easier, but also equally affordable. Hopefully, you had a fantastic weekend and are getting ready for all the deals that are going to be happening this week as part of Black Friday and also Cyber Monday, which will be, of course, next week. And if this is your first time on this platform, do not be shy. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions. But I do want to share with you 4 types of deals that you can access on the platform itself. The first type of deal that you'll find are deal of the day. And those deals of the day last between 15, 16, and sometimes 18 hours. And just so that you're aware, what it means is that the price of the product is discounted for that time period. So you'll be able to get some savings from the time that the actual deal of the day takes place. And usually the products on the bottom here would say deal of the day as well. Now, the second type of deal that you'll find are lightning deals. Now, those lightning deals usually have like a little bar at the bottom. I was trying to find a few for you today, but I couldn't find anything that would be worthwhile. But I did find the third type of deal, by the way, which are coupons on the product page. So there's several products that have coupons today that we're going to be covering as well. But just so that you're aware, the lightning deals are basically like flash deals. And those lightning deals tend to last between 4, 6, and sometimes 9 hours. So you can be able to take advantage of those. Now, the one thing to note with lightning deals is the fact that you will not be able to, if it goes to, if it's fully claimed, 100% claimed, you won't be able to take advantage of that deal because of the fact that it's claimed 100%. So just want to make sure that you're aware of that in case you were looking at some of the lightning deals. And hello there, Jeff T. For some reason, I'm having an issue with my Chrome browser. I have to give up on Chrome. It's not allowing me to be able to see any of the chat. Earlier today, my phone wasn't working, so it's hard for me to be able to respond via text. Let me just see if I could try to do something over here differently. I'm gonna see if I can bypass before I kind of continue on, because otherwise it's gonna be hard for me to be able to make any comments here. Hold on one second. Let me just shut this off over here. But in the meantime, by the way, if you are just joining and you're new, the third type of deal that you find on this platform are promo codes. So promo codes are available to us who are on this particular platform. So if you're looking for something that allows you to be able to get some deals, feel free to put it in the chat section. I'm always looking for deals, especially since this is the Black Friday week and also Cyber Monday coming up. So just make sure you put what you're looking for in the chat section to see if I can help you with some deals as well. I'm just again trying to sort out what's going on behind the scenes with my chat because I'm not able to see the chat, and I'm sure it will happen. It's Chrome sometimes. Shariath is asking if there are any deals on the MacBook Pro. So actually not at the moment. Let me just double check. And hopefully I pronounced your name correctly. Shariath. If I didn't, please correct me if I'm wrong, but let me just look at this. The MacBook Pro, and I'll talk about a few 14 as well. Let me just take a look. There aren't any deals at the moment, but Shariath, if you are interested, I'm happy to be able to see what deals I do find because I'm scouring and looking, and I'm happy to be able to put it on my shop to be able to show you what the deals are. I'm going to be going live pretty much twice a day this week. So if you want to pop in, take a look, I'll add it to my carousel. So I'll keep that in mind. I have 3 requests so far. Yours is the 3rd one. So we'll be able to add that to the list of things that I'm going to be looking out for you. In the meantime, if you're seeing me look over here, it's not because I'm not looking at you. It's because for some reason my Chrome is not acting the way it needs to. And I just need to give up and let go and go to Firefox or something because it's not allowing me to be able to chat directly on the browser for some weird reason. So I'm going to be looking over here to be able to see how things are going. So if that works for you, Shariath, let me know. And also don't be shy. Feel free to hit the follow button. And by the way, we will be doing a live giveaway at the end of today's live. For every 10 participants, we will be adding an Amazon gift card as well. Hello, Serena. Hello, hello, hello. Doing well. Just trying to sort out this thing here with Chrome. But anyway, the fourth type of deal, by the way, that I wanted to mention, just in case you're not aware, I was just sharing with you the 4 types of deals that you find on this platform. The first ones are deal of the day. The second one are lightning deals. The third are coupons. Sorry, the third are promo codes, and the fourth are the coupons that you'll find on the actual product. So we have several products here listed below that actually have coupons in it. So if you're interested in taking advantage of those, just click on it. And by the way, if there isn't anything here, don't be shy. Just put it in the chat section. I'm happy to help out to be able to see what I can help find for you. In the meantime, I'm going to be looking over here where my phone is because for some reason, as I said before, if you're just joining, my Chrome is acting up. It's just not behaving. And so I can't really see any comments. So I could just look over here. Now I have to look over here. So hello, Manuel. Hello. Hola, Manuel. ¿Cómo estás? Bienvenido. Bienvenido, Manuel. Hopefully you do speak Spanish. And if you don't, welcome Manuel, welcome to the show as well. So super happy to be able to see Jeff T, Serena, Manuel. We also had Shariath also here. Now I can see myself, but I can't. Let me just hold on a second. This new layout is just killing me. It's killing me. I can't chat on my own show. All right. Anyway, I will speak, and I probably will have to chat into the what do you call it, into my phone, the instructions of the giveaway. So that's going to be a little interesting to see how that's going to work out. But hopefully my system will work. I'm not sure. But anyway, all right. So let's move on to the first item. Muy bien. Y usted, yo todo bien. I'm super excited to be here, Manuel. Thank you for being here. Super excited that you're here and everyone else here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Anyways, so Jeff T's, what can I see? So right now, just so that you're aware, I'm able to see because I guess, I don't know if it's the setup. I'm able to see myself now, but I can't access my own chat, which is really strange. And that's just behind the scenes, meaning like right now when you're watching me, you'll see my face and then there's a chat on the side. I can't see the chat. Now I can't even see myself again. Whatever. It will sort itself out. Maybe it's just being finicky. It's Monday. It's tired. It's like, you know what? Leave me alone. I'm going to try one more time. If not, we're just going to go in blind and just see how it goes. Anyway, so welcome everyone to Professor Tirado, to Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. On this channel, we talk about products that are designed to make your life easier and equally affordable. Please make sure you hit the follow button to be notified when I go live. I'm talking about tech, home, and pets. Right now, we're talking about smart tech. So I have 40 products here listed below. We didn't go through all of them. You're able to see me. I'm able to see the chat over here. I can't see it on my screen right now. For some reason, I have to sort that out at some other point, but that's what happens with lives. Feel free to put in the chat section what you're looking for. What are the things that you're looking for deals on, whether it's TV, computers, phones. Put it in the chat section. I get a record of everything that's in there so I can always refer back to it when I go to my next live to be able to find some deals for you. The only ask I have is just be a little specific as to what you're looking for and if there's a particular budget constraint that you specifically have. So let's get started. Let's kind of talk about the first product itself. And let me just move things around behind here so we can be able to see this collectively. All right, so the first product I want to share with you is actually 50% off. So if you've been thinking about getting one of these Fire tablets, the Fire HD, I actually picked this up earlier in the year. I'm going to show you actually what it will look like if you were to purchase it right out of the box. I've shown it live, actually just demoed it, but sometimes people want to see what does it look like, what do you get, what's included. So let me just share with you what you get with this. This has over 31,000 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $149.99. I picked this up, well, right now it's available for $74.99. You can get it in 32 gigabytes or you can get it in 64 gigabytes, and you can get it either in black, brown, pink, and green. The one I picked is in green. So let's take a look at this one. So this is the Fire Tablet H10. Now, I have another one as well. I absolutely love it. Why I like it is because this particular type of tablet allows you to be able to talk to it as if it has Alexa built in. So it's not you don't have to have an Echo device or any of the other pieces if you're using this, let's say, as a kitchen tablet, which is what I specifically use it for, and that's why I bought it. So I can be able to see my recipes. I can also watch Hulu, Prime Video. I don't have a TV in the kitchen. It's big enough to be able to watch any sort of show if you wanted to be able to do that as well. It does have the camera there. I usually have purchased one of those kind of camera hiders so you can't be able to see it. What I do like about it is that when I did turn this on, it automatically picked up my Amazon profile. It kind of fed everything in there. You can change the language. This one, as I said before, is in like that olive green color. The one thing I was going to say is when I first, oops, I just don't know what just happened. Oh, hold on a second. Now everything is going haywire over here. Hold on one second. What just happened over here? All right. Well, I'm gonna just pause it for a second. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not sure what's going on. Anyway, what I was gonna say to you is that one of the reasons why I like it is the fact that you can add the additional storage if you wanted to. It does have the locked screen ad support ad screen, which basically you're able to see ads. It's not a big deal because when you're going to actually use it, you just swipe up and you're able to remove the actual ads. So if you're okay with that, it doesn't really make a difference whether you buy it. It says without locked ad screen. It's an extra price for to remove the ads, but it's not really a big deal. You just swipe it over and you're able to access your Kindle, your movies, or anything else with this one. Again, you can get this right now for 50% off. Not really sure what just happened with my thing. And Jeff T is saying it's $4. It's not a big deal. Yes, exactly. It's 50% off, so you're able to get it for $74.99. So it's a good deal if you're looking to be able to play music. And for me, I like the fact that you can also integrate it with Alexa to be able to access that as well. So these next products are going to be combined into one, but I'll cover all of them each so you can be able to see it. In case you're not looking for a new tablet, meaning the Fire HD, and you're looking for something that's a little bit more Apple related or from a productivity standpoint, then this one is one to consider picking up or adding to your shopping cart. The one I'm talking about is the Apple 11 iPad Pro, iPad Pro 11. But before we go into that, let's cover the first product and then we'll go into the actual iPad itself. So if you're thinking about getting a cover, one of the reasons why I picked this one up is because I do teach. I am a professor, and I wanted something that actually kind of reminded me when I was going to school. But more importantly, it doesn't really look like a cover, like you have a tablet in here. So this is the FinTie Slim Shell case. This is for the iPad Pro 11. You can get it for other sizes in case you did not want to get it for the iPad Pro 11. This has over 500 ratings, 4.5 stars. It's available right now for $16.99. Originally, I thought when I purchased it that this was going to be cheap, but it's not. It has a nice kind of glossy or kind of smooth feel. So in case you do spill any water, it's not waterproof, but in case you spilled anything, you can easily wipe it off. Now, what I also like is the fact that it also has the integrated pencil section here that you can easily pop out, and I'll talk about this in a second and demo that for you. And it also has a little notch over here, so if you wanted to be able to hold this, you can do that right here. Oh, now my chat shows up so that I can be able to see my chat here on the side. Hold on one second, everyone. For some reason, my computer decided to finally wake up. Okay, here we go. I wanted to say this. Normally, I put my little hello and all that stuff, and now I can be able, now we're back in business. For some reason, Chrome decided to wake up now. Anyway, so with this particular actual cover, it allows you to be able to have your iPad, your pencil, and it also has the notch over here. So for $16.99, it's not a bad price. You don't have to buy an expensive cover, but again, you're able to have something that you can looks like kind of like a book if you were into that. If not, that's not a problem. And it also comes in purple and a few other colors as well. Now, the next one, which is this one, which is the 2021 Apple iPad Pro 11. One of the reasons why I picked this one up is because the one that I had was an older model, and this now has the whole facial recognition for you to be able to open this up, or you can be able to use the keypad. Now, I am going to turn this on, and I'm also going to play a video so you can be able to hear it. Now, this one has over 2,200 ratings, 5 stars. The full retail value is $7.99. You can actually get this for $749.99, so you're saving 6%. That's $49. You can get it in Wi-Fi, and cellular. You can also get it in a wide range of storage, so you can be able to get it as low as 128 and get it as high as 2 terabytes. You can get it in silver. The one I have is the space gray, but for some reason space gray is popular, so that one's run out, but you can get it in silver as well. It has the M1 chip technology, so let's open this up together. Now, what I like about this is that it has 4 speakers, 2 over here and 2 over here. So let me just make sure the camera picks up on it. So 2 on this side and also 2 on this side. And the fact that you now have a USB-C port to be able to charge your Apple iPad Pro 11. Now, when it comes to sound, I'm actually going to play something from Amazon Prime, and hopefully it's royalty free and I don't get in trouble for it. But let's kind of take a look at this one to be able to see what exactly, how it sounds like. I'm going to play something from here from Hannah. All right, and I'm going to move my mic so you can hear it.
She won't do that again.
Maybe you don't want us to find her.
What exactly do you mean by that?
You took this photograph.
I did.
Snaps. Not like you.
I needed to prove to Sawyer I had Hannah in my care.
Did you become attached to her?
No, I did not.
Perfectly natural to have an affinity for her. Didn't pass.
Okay.
I don't
So
feel anything, John.
I just wanted to be able to play something so you'll be able to hear on both sides of the actual speakers. And Jeff T's, be careful with these videos. Yeah, of course. I mean, that's why I just played a little bit. But the purpose is for demo purposes. There's nothing else more than that. It's just to be able to have you hear what it sounds like. So you're able to play your favorite movies. You're able to also read your favorite books. And you have many different options when it comes to that. It also has the camera, the selfie camera here, as well as the back camera over here as well. If you're looking to be able to take any pictures or any videos with this one, this again has the Apple M1 chip in here to just make it really go faster. As you can see, the movement it's a lot more faster, the responsiveness. Now, if you're thinking about being able to pair this up for any sort of editing or content creation, or for in my case, grading papers, you can be able to now pair it with the pencil. So with the pencil itself, this one has, it's actually on sale. I did not get this for $99. I wish I would have waited. I actually did pick this up for $129. So right now, this Apple Pencil, this is the 2nd generation, is 23% off. This is different, clearly different, but also one thing that I wanted to share with you, what's different from this one than the 1st generation one, is that with the 1st generation, if you still have it, the pencil thing, the top part pops out. And the reason why that pops out is so that you can be able to then plug it into the older tablet or the older generation tablet to charge it. And one of the issues I've always had with it is that I was always afraid it would snap. You don't need to worry about that with this anymore, because there are no parts that need to pop off other than this, in case you wanted to replace the rubber piece here. Now, the way this specifically charges is that there's this metallic section right here that this particularly clips on, as you just saw, and it tells you how much power is left. I'll take this out again, and you'll see it again, and it tells you how much power is left in here. So the great thing about it is that when you're charging your tablet, you're charging the pencil at the same time. Previously, when you had the 1st generation pencil, you are having to charge it separately. And it's always happened to me where I'm having to use the pencil, it's not syncing, it's not charged, and that's because it's a separate system. So now they kind of unified it all in one. So let's see this together on as to how well this writes, so that you can be able to see what would you get if you were to be writing on this particular product as well. Now, one thing that you'll notice is, let's see, let me just write. Okay, let me just change this pencil over here to a marker. So, oh, hold on, that's eraser. Black Friday deals. So as you can see, it picks up really easily, and my palm, I'm resting on it. There are no palm prints or palm marks. In the previous iPad, I've always had issues where my palm would actually register. So my palm is rested. I'm able to draw and able to write anything. I'm also able to clearly, obviously, erase. This is just something I used to be able to doodle. But again, you can do whatever you want and how quickly it responds. So if you are someone that's artist, artist, you like to draw, or you like to doodle, or you like to take notes, you can easily use and pair this pencil with this to be able to do any sort of writing if you want to be able to do that really easily. And if you wanted to be able to, what I do is I grade my papers and I kind of use my kind of PDF. You're able to, with some apps, you can be able to cross things out. You can also kind of change the content, write things out, and so on and so forth. So you have many options with the pencil. Again, so this one is the pencil is 43,000 ratings, 5 stars, $99. If you're interested in picking it up, pick it up now because it could go perhaps back to 129, or it based on in deals it may even go lower. But $99 is what I've seen it so far. So we just covered the FinTie tablet cover, the Apple iPad Pro 11, and then also the pencil as well. So you have those kind of things that you can marry and bundle together in case you wanted to have something like that to easily put it away and have either as a gift for yourself or as something that you want to be able to give to somebody in the new year as well. So you have all those options to choose from. So again, welcome everyone. Happy Monday. I'm like, what day is it? Welcome to Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. On this channel, we talk about products that are not only designed to make your life easier, but also equally affordable. And that's the key part. I'm always looking for deals for you. So if you are on the market for something, for these deals that are coming up, put it in the chat section. I'm always happy to be able to check it out. I'm primarily focused on tech, home, and pets. And we have here Modern Day Tech. Hello, Modern Day Tech. I don't think I've seen you around, actually. So Modern Day Tech, I see you have a little blue check mark, which lets me believe that you are an Amazon influencer on this platform. I don't know if you do any sort of streaming, but if you do not be shy. Feel free to put your link to your shop in the chat section and let us know a little bit more about who you are and what you do and what you talk about as well. So we were just covering a couple of products that were related to Apple, but now if you're thinking about getting a different type of deal regarding getting a different tablet, then this one is also on sale. So this one is the Samsung Galaxy Tab. Now I have this one. I have the Tab S, which I absolutely love. It's like a little tablet that is something you have on the go. I love it because of the fact that it is something you can be able to watch movies. And for me, when it comes to tablets, it just really depends as to what specifically you're going to be using it for. So if you were to see the amount of tech I have, you're like, oh goodness me, what else are you going to buy? So what I like about this one is it has 128 gigabytes. This one does use Wi-Fi. This has the S Pen, which allows you to be able to also write, draw, similar to what I was just doing before with the iPad Pro. It has 9,100 ratings, 5 stars. The full retail value is $699.99. It's currently available for $499.05. So you're saving 294 cents on this product. So it's 29% with this one. You can get it in a few different colors. The one that I selected is in silver, but you can also get it in gray, in navy. I was gonna say in gray, in navy, in kind of like a pinkish or bronzish color, as well as in black as well. So if you're looking for something that allows you to have the ability to, again, have productivity, if you're going to be drawing, if you're going to be doing any content editing, if you're going to be doing any kind of grading of papers like I do, then this may be another alternative to be able to also add to your shopping cart too. Now, if you're now looking for something to be able to stream your favorite shows. And I get this question asked a lot, which is why should I get one of these Fire Sticks or even Chromecast? It really depends as to your TV. So if your TV is not one of the newer models that are on the market that already have the integrated streaming, the streaming programs, whether it's Netflix, basically internet, then what it does, it allows you to be able to convert your TV to be able to stream all your favorite shows. So let's take a closer look at this one. So this is the Fire Stick TV, the Fire TV Stick. I said it in reverse, I'm thinking in Spanish. The Fire TV Stick 4K, where you can be able to see and get your Hulu. Just take a look at this together. No, that's not what I want to show you. Sorry. It's this one over here. All right, there you go. So with this particular, hello, Angela, welcome back. We're talking about this Fire TV Stick. This is a 4K one. Now, this one is on sale. Now, I will put a caveat out there. There is the newer model out there as well that you can get equally for 50%. So this one has over 763,000 ratings, 4.5 stars. Right now, or the full value of this is $49.99. You can actually get this for $24.99. And again, what this does is it really converts your TV into kind of like a smart TV to a certain extent, where you're able to watch your Netflix, your Prime Video, and all you're really doing is adding this to the back of your TV, and then that's pretty much it. You're able to also use the remote to be able to ask Alexa any sort of commands that you may have as to whether it's cold outside, as it is here in New York City, or if you wanted to be able to ask a specific question as to how old is such and such actor or whatever. It gives you a whole bunch of different options to do that. It doesn't take a lot of space. The one thing, as I said to you before, is that this one is the older model, but there is a newer model that is equally 50% off. So it just really depends on preference. With the newer model, just so that you're aware, the difference is that they have integrated preset buttons on the remote. So there's some other advantages to the newer model, but it just really depends on your preference as well. But both, I believe, are $24.99. So they're both 50% off. So it's just really more of a preference piece as well. So it doesn't take a lot of space. You can easily connect it. You do have to make sure that there's some power to be able to make sure that it is powered completely. And then that's pretty much it. You use your Fire Stick, you add it, and you've now made your TV that may not have been able to stream any sort of movies or shows to be able to do that right now with this particular product as well. So you have those options here. And we have Evans too here. Hello, 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 Evans. We're just taking a look at this Fire Stick, which is the TV, the Fire Stick TV, the Fire TV Stick. I don't know why I'm saying it in reverse, which is also 4K. And this, like I said before, is the, I don't want to say it's the older model, but there are two models. When I purchased it, it said something, says there's a newer version available. When I clicked on that, it says that there's again, it's the same kind of capability, but it's the same discounted price, which is 50% off. But either way, if you're looking for something to be able to stream your favorite shows, all you need to do is just basically get one of these in case your TV does not have the streaming capability already. So those are just some of the choices that you have if you're thinking about particularly picking that one up and adding to your shopping cart as well. Now, if you are, Manuel is like Spanish. Manuel, if I were to try, I can't speak Spanish, but I think sometimes the system recognizes it as a foreign language and it'll kick me out. But I want to welcome Evans. I also want to welcome Angelo, and of course, Manuel. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Hi there, Rosalinda. Rosalinda, actually, I was finding holiday music to play, and then I realized it was only for a minute. So I have to do some more research for holiday music to be able to play when we go and stream as well. And actually, that reminds me, Rosalinda, I did not put the giveaway rules in here, just in case you're wondering, what is this over here? Here are the giveaway rules. Please make sure you have a chance to read through them. If you're interested in participating, again, read through all of them. If you are going to say, let's play, it makes the assumption that you have read all the instructions. It does require to make sure that you're in the US and you're also over 18 years of age, and so on and so on and so forth. And we have Rosalinda here is saying happy Miracle Monday. Yes, exactly, Rosalinda. It's a miracle. I was here earlier in the morning. We missed each other because I believe you're in the West Coast, if I'm not mistaken. But we had a few others that did happen to pop in as well. And we have music with the wheel, by the way. Now, we were talking just about how to be able to get your TV to be able to share any sort of streaming. So if you're looking for something that allow you to be able to see your favorite shows, and instead of actually purchasing the Fire TV Stick, then perhaps this is another one to pick up or consider. This is by Insignia. In fact, this is a 720p. This actually has the Fire TV technology built into it. So this particular product is a 24-inch. So it's a smaller size TV. I'll talk about a 55-inch, and in fact, I'll show you a 65-inch in a second. But this one, the full retail value is $169.99. It's actually discounted by 41%. So you can actually pick this up for $99.99. It's the #1 bestseller in LEDs and LCDs TVs. So if you're in the market for like a smaller TV, a 24-inch TV, then you can actually pick this up for less than $100 because it's currently on sale. So you're saving 41%, as I said before. You can give this as a gift. You can put this in the kids' room. You can put it in the kitchen or anywhere else. And the fact that you can be able to stream all your favorite shows, either it's Amazon Amazon Prime, your Netflix, your Hulu, your Disney Plus. You can easily be able to do that, and you can also mount it. And if you don't want to mount it, it does come with the brackets for you to be able to have this sit somewhere on your counter or something of this. And Rosalinda saying, I own the same TV. You won it, and it's amazing. Well, congratulations, Rosalinda, for winning it. And yes, it is an amazing TV to be able to stream all your favorite shows. If you were looking to be able to have something like that, it's less than $100. So that's a great deal if you're looking for a specific TV that's around 24 inches. And we have Jimmy L. Good evening, Jimmy L. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Well, if you're on the East Coast, good evening. And if you're on the West Coast, good afternoon, I think. I don't know. It's around 5:56 here in New York City. So welcome, everyone. Super excited to be able to see all of you here today, and some familiar faces as well. Hi there, Kathy. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're talking about several deals here today. Kathy, Rosalinda, Jimmy, everybody else. If they're looking for something that you want to go on sale, put it in the chat section. Let me see if I can help you find a deal. I'm always trying to find something for you. So don't be shy. And even if it's not related to tech, I do tech, home, and pets. Just put it in there. I'm happy to be able to see what I can find. Now, this next product, in case you are looking to be able to showcase your favorite pictures, your family pictures, or you're getting into digital art, then this may be one to consider picking up, or maybe adding it to your wish list as well. This one has over 900 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $1297.99. It's actually 23% off, so you can get this for $997.99. What I'm talking about is a Samsung 55-inch class frame TV. It's a 4K Quantum HDR, high definition, high resolution definition TV. This also has Alexa built in. The one I'm going to show you behind me is actually the 65-inch. You can get it as low as 43 inches, the 2021 version. If you wanted the 2020 version, you can get the 32-inch model, but the 2021 version does not make it that short. It's that small. It's either 43 up to 75. And so what this allows you to do, by the way, and let's just move over here so we can mosey on and take a look at the TV. Heavy-duty pencil sharpener. Okay, Kathy, I will help find you a heavy-duty pencil sharpener. So behind me is the 65-inch TV, and hello, Dana, welcome back. And now the one in the carousel is the 55-inch. So the 65-inch actually is 25% off. I wound up paying the $1999.99. It's currently at 14 and change, if I'm not mistaken, off of memory. But what this allows you to do is be able to add any of your favorite pictures when the TV is off. You can also change the border if you wanted to change the border of the pictures. So you can easily customize this. So if you are thinking about adding any digital art onto your TV, you can do that really easily. And you can also change the matting as well, as you're seeing right now too. Now it does have built-in speakers. You can also use Alexa to be able to access anything that you want. Let me just turn this on so you can be able to see this. I'm going to shut the volume off. So you can be able to stream all your favorite shows, whether it's Showtime, Disney, Amazon Prime, or anything else with this one. It has 4K. And as I was saying before, it does have built-in speakers, although I do have down here the Bose speakers that we're going to cover in a second. But you can be able to show all your favorite shows here really easily. And it also has a technology built in to be able to either dim or brighten depending on what's happening in the room itself. So if you're watching a movie and you have all the lights dim, it will make sure that it's bright enough to be able to see it, but not so bright that it's gonna like, okay, what happened here? I also like the fact that it has the Alexa built in. Now you can purchase additionally the customizable frame around it, but the one thing I will let you know is that it's not the type of customizable frame that it used to come with, because I used to have the 2018 version, and there were a lot more options. The options for the actual frame itself is limited from Samsung. However, there is a Deco TV brand that actually builds wood type of frame specifically designed for this particular TV. So again, if you're looking for a solution to be able to showcase your favorite art, your favorite pictures, your digital art when the TV is off, you can easily be able to do that by purchasing something like this. You can create a gallery wall if you wanted to do that. And again, that allows you to be able to have that flexibility. So long gone are the days where you have those TVs where it's completely blank. And also you can choose an ambient choice to be able to have like, what do you call it? Like images or videos, like Yule logs and all that stuff. And I actually have to play around with that to see what that specifically looks like to be able to share that for the holidays. Now, I was mentioning before, you can pair this up did I say the price? I did say the price. You compare this up with the Bose TV speaker soundbar. So this also allows you to be able to connect it with Bluetooth. This has over 4,000 ratings, 4.5 stars. It's currently available for $279. Now this one has two angled full range drivers to be able to kind of get that surround spatial audio experience and kind of get that surround sound feeling. Now the one thing I will say is that if I were to repurchase this, I probably would repurchase it with a subwoofer because I do like to watch movies at home. The TV's big enough, but the subwoofer makes a difference to be able to feel the bass. You do hear it, you do sense it, but there's nothing the same. It's not the same as having a subwoofer to be able to get it. So I'm not saying anything bad about it. It's a great speaker. You're able to get that immersive type of experience, but the subwoofer makes that big of a difference. So in case you're looking for a new sound bar, then this is maybe one to consider picking up or adding to your shopping cart. But now one of the other things that I'm going to share with you, I'm going to open this up together and I'm going to see how this looks, is adding some colorful lighting behind the TV. So this next one is by Govee. This has over 8,800 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value, so the price you're seeing right now is for $83.99, and there is a coupon for $20 that you can take off now, making this available to you for $63.99. So let's kind of take a look at this together so you can see what it looks like. And let me just move this over here. So So this actually is a kit. And so this is a kit that comes now with the bars and also with the actual light itself. And it looks like I probably added the wrong product. Did I add the wrong product? No, please tell me I did not add the wrong product in here. Well, we're going to go through this. I'm just thinking about this right now because this has the two. I'm looking at this. It has the immersive piece, but it also has the sound bars. But all right, we'll talk about the immersive piece here. So Kathy said, I would love to have a fancy TV, but I would never watch it. Yes, the dangers of getting fancy TVs is just sitting there watching and binge watching, which reminds me, if any of you have your favorite show that you have to tell somebody about, please let me know. I'm happy to be able to share it with you. And Jeff T, it's close enough. Yes, it's close enough. I just realized that I added a different kit, which means this probably is a higher price. But let's just go through the whole thing anyway. So with this one is 2-in-1, two items with that come together. So this one comes with, let me just move this over here, with the actual bars, the light bars, which you're seeing here. And actually, I'm going to cover the light bars later in the show, so I'm going to not open these up so that we can see that together as well. And so this clearly has a camera to be able to mount on top of your actual TV. And what it does is that it allows you to be able to easily replicate the type of images and color that the TV is giving, so that you're getting the ambient type of lighting behind the scenes. So I haven't opened this up, so this is we are both looking at this together. So this remote is definitely attached to the sound bar, the light bars, because I have something similar that I'm going to cover in a second. And then let's take a look at the rest of this stuff over here together. And I will do a complete demo, I swear, but I wanted to share with you what it comes with in case you were looking to be able to have something like this. And it also has these clips and these blocks to be able to hold your TV back. So my TV, I don't know if you noticed it, it's flush to the wall. So these do come in handy to kind of push the TV out just slightly. Otherwise, the lights will not work. And then you also have these things here to be able to hold the actual light bars together. So if you're just joining, welcome. Professor Tirado is making a mess, but he's trying to share what this product comes with that's selected. And again, it comes with this one. Here it goes. So this is the camera that will go over your TV, and it has the sensor that will pick up the light from your TV. And then with this over here, you will be able to have a replication of whatever you're actually seeing. So if you have bright reds, this will turn red. If it has bright blues or any other color, all of this will actually start to change as well. So I will mount it onto my TV, probably not now, after Black Friday, so we can be able to see it together as to what it looks like. But in case you wanted to be able to have something that easily just creates that ambient lighting, then this is something to consider picking up. Again, there's a $20 coupon on the page that you can take advantage of now, which means that you're saving $20 off the price. So the price you're seeing right now is for $83.99. You can actually get this for $63.99. So you have a few choices there when it comes to that. And as I was saying before, the one I currently have is a kit, which is two products with one. But the one I selected in the carousel is one of the two. So that's why I'm like, let me not share both at the moment, because you're going to be like, why are you showing me this? It doesn't match. And so I want to be very mindful of that. But I will be talking about the light bars in a second so that you can see that as well. So. Hi there, RG. Welcome back. Good to see you. We have RG, we have Evans, Kathy, Serena, Dana. We have Rosalinda, Jimmy L as well. Super excited to see everyone here today. Welcome everyone to Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. If this is the first time we're meeting, welcome. Super happy that you're here. Even it's a few seconds. I appreciate you stopping in. Feel free to say hello. On this channel, we talk about products that are not only designed to make your life easier, but also equally affordable. I'm always trying to find deals when it comes to tech, home, and pets. I'm always trying to find coupons, which is what I try to find. So if there's something specifically that you're shopping for that is not listed down here in the carousel, feel free to put it in the chat section so I can be able to see what I can find for you as I continue to go live this week. I'm always looking for specific deals. Do not be shy. This is what I'm here to do, is kind of help you as you're shopping for different products out there. Now, if you're hearing a siren outside, it's the police, but it's not for me. It's because I live in New York City and I tend to live in a very noisy area. So RG is in the professor studio. Exactly. All right. So now if you are looking for headsets, I wanted to cover a few headsets that you may be interested in picking up, because there are several deals that you may want to be aware of. So the first one is the Samsung Galaxy Buds Plus. Now this one has 77,000 ratings, 4.5 stars. The one I picked up is in cloud blue, but they ran out. So I chose and I added the one that's in black because it's a lower price and it's also 47% off. So the difference in what I'm going to cover is really the color, not so much the functionality. So let's take a look at this together. So these are the Galaxy Buds Plus. This is, again, wireless earbuds. What I like about these, it took me a while to get used to, is the fact that in order for you to be able to switch between different fast forward, like play next and so on, you have to tap in your ear. But what I really liked is the fact that it has a long life as it relates to how long you can be able to play. And in case you forget to charge it, if you were to charge this for about 3 minutes, you get an additional hour's play time. So I kind of picked this up to be able to work out, do a whole bunch of different things around when I'm busy here in the city. But again, you have all these different options to choose from. And the best part of it is that the case itself is also chargeable. So you don't have to actually plug it in. If you were to be using this for talk time, it has 3 different microphones. You can be able to talk for about 7.5 hours, basically just with the earbuds. And if you wanted to just listen to music, you can be able to listen to continuous music for about 11 hours. And you can be able to put this, the earbuds into the charging case, which has an additional 22 hours of power so that you can be able to easily listen to any of your music, your favorite podcasts, which by the way, I have my own, but you can be able to, a little plug there, but you can be able to listen to anything that you want to be able to on a continuous basis. So the one I can selected is the one in black. It's 47% off, but the one you're watching is the cloud blue. And Evans is saying, love that color. Yeah, I wanted something a little bit different. I wanted to, because I'm usually, if you see me, I'm always wearing black t-shirts, blue t-shirts. But once in a while, I want something that's a little bit colorful. And even Rosalinda is saying, love the powder blue. Yes, exactly. So if you're on the market for something that will allow you to be able to not only listen to music, but also be able to go be on the go, then this is something to consider picking up and adding to your shopping cart. Yes, I've had my podcast for about 10 years, actually. Probably my listeners are not happy with me because I've not posted something in quite some time, and that's because I'm here on Amazon. But I do need to get back to it, to be honest. And I talk about career advice, promotions, all that stuff. But anyway, we'll digress there as well. But in case you did not want in-ear earbuds and you wanted to be able to have them over ear like my buddy over here, then this one is one to consider picking up because it's 49% off the full retail value. So the one I'm talking about, did I click on it? Yep, is the Bose Quiet Comfort 35 wireless Bluetooth. So these are noise canceling headsets, which really work well when you want to concentrate. You don't want to hear kids crying. You don't want nobody around. You just want to listen to your meditation or your music, or you want to listen to anything in peace and quiet, or if you're studying, you want to be able to just concentrate, and music does help with creativity and also learning and all this other stuff. But again, this right now you can pick up kids crying, exactly. I don't want to hear kids crying. Let's just put this in my head. Yeah, if you're on an airplane, you hear kids crying, you want to be able to not listen to it. So this will be noise canceling, and you can control it with Alexa as well. Again, this right now is available for $179. The full retail value is $349. This actually happens to be the #1 bestseller in over-ear headphones. It has over 53,000 ratings, 4.5 stars. It does come in silver as well, but it looks like that one I think is run out actually. But this one I have is in black. It does come with a carrying case, so if you wanted to be able to put this in a case, you can do that. And again, if you were looking for something to be able to listen to your favorite music and drown out anybody else that you don't want to listen to, then this is one to consider picking up and adding to your shopping cart as well. Now, if you're tired of having to hold your phone like this when you're talking to family members, I know when I'm talking to my family in South America, my hand is like getting tired. And in fact, this is what I'm using right now to be able to control all the different products that you're seeing right now, meaning the clicking of the products. This is by Listen. So this is a Listen a phone and tablet stand holder. And what I like about this is that it actually holds really big tablets and to a certain extent also different sizes of phones. So it holds about 4.7 up to 13 inches. This has over 3,600 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $39.99, which is what I wound up paying for it. Right now it's available for $29.99, and there's a 20% coupon on the page, so you take an additional 20% off the actual the price itself. So let me just show you what this looks like. I'm going to shut this off so you can be able to see it. So this one by Listen, what I like about it is the fact that you're able to easily have your phone mounted onto this, so you can be able to see, and you can be able to twist this way. In fact, sometimes I use this to be able to do some of my unboxing videos. So if you love unboxing videos, I'm always getting different products. Make sure you hit the follow button. I also do them on YouTube as well. And so instead of just kind of mounting an overhead arm, I sometimes use this. Now, you're probably saying, okay, this is great for a phone. What about a tablet? So this actually stretches really wide, as you can see here. I'm not going to stretch it so far because I'm afraid it's going to snap. But we were just covering before the Apple Apple Pro i11. As you can see here, sideways, I'm able to easily have this mounted here. So if you're looking for something to be able to have people sign, be able to scroll, or you're looking to be able to just not have this on your lap, or on a pillow, you can be able to mount, you can use this product by Listen to easily have your tablet or even your phone to be able to watch your favorite shows, be able to talk to your friends. I use this also, besides using this to kind of scroll through the products so you can be able to see it, I primarily use this to talk to family members because sometimes they can go on for hours. So I'm like, when are you going to stop talking? Anyway, the other thing also I like about it is the fact that you can move it up and down. The one thing that I would change, because not everything with me is all sugar and sugary, is this right here. This is a bit of a this is the only thing that bothers me, is that once it's set up, is that this here you have to unscrew, and sometimes it takes a while for you to be able to ensure it's tight. so that it could stay. So otherwise it'll fall down. That's the one thing that I would change if I can give feedback to the brand, is that they have something that allows you to be able to easily kind of unscrew and screw. Sometimes it just gets stuck a little bit as well. So again, you have a few different options to choose from here. Let me just go back to my solo screen. If you're thinking about picking something like that up. Hello, Linda. Welcome back. Good to see you again. And Rosalind, and they could go for out. Yes, exactly. Rosalind is starting to quote quote me. Yes, they can go on for hours. I just say hello and they just start talking. I'm just like, I can I just breathe? Can you just let me breathe for a second? Don't get me wrong. I love my family, but they do drive me insane. But whose family doesn't? Now, now speaking about family, actually, thank you, Rosalind. Appreciate this is a good transition. If you are a family that are going to have folks visiting at your home for the holidays, or you are a no, what do you call it? No phones at the dinner table type of rule, or you're an entrepreneur and you're going to have clients come back, then this product maybe one to consider picking up. And this one is by Hercules. This is a Hercules Tough charging station. And you're probably like, Professor Tirado, okay, it's a charging station, but there's a reason why I'm sharing this with you, and I'll get to it in a second. So this has over 200 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $59.99. You can actually get it for 42% off. So you can get it for $34.99. And now let's show you why I'm talking to you about this. Now, what I like about this one is the fact that it does come with several different cables. If you're an iPhone family or iPhone user, this has a lot of iPhone little 6 iPhone cords it comes with. Now, by the way, you can use Android. It does not. This is not designed just for iPhones. This is a charging station, so it could be for iPhones, tablets, Android, anything. It comes with a 5-foot long cord, which is quite generous, so you can be able to have this little device sitting anywhere you want. And when you turn this on, let me just turn this on. When you turn this on, you'll see this blue light actually illuminate over here. And why is that important? Is because when you're charging your phone, what happens is it will turn blue, and when your phone is 100% charged, it will shut off. So, you know, when it comes to having charging stations, and I mentioned this a couple of times in my previous lives, I wish it would be like 10% or 20%. So that way you're like, okay, I have enough juice, I can go run on my phone. But either way, it allows you to be able to tell you if it's at least 100% charged. So it gives you the visual cue that your phone, your tablet, I primarily use this for my power banks. So I'm always on the go. So I put several power banks here. I charge my power banks. I pop them out, and then I just leave. So if my phone runs out, I'm not having to ask, beg, borrow, and steal someone's wire to be able to charge my phone because I decided to stay out late. So again, this gives you that option here. So I'm going to just test this out so you can see this with this phone right here. Let me just shut this off. So I think this is actually 100% charged. It's 96% charged. So as you can see here, it just turned on. It just illuminated right here. So based on where you place this here, it will just turn on, and it will stay on blue until it's fully charged. So once it's charged, it will shut off altogether. So again, if you're looking for something that gives you that visual cue and you're not having to go back to it and say, okay, is it 100% charged or not? It will basically tell you. And it charges a little bit faster than using the conventional type of chargers. I believe it charges is it 58? Yeah, 58% faster than traditional chargers. So again, if you're looking for something that allows you to be able to easily do that, then this is something to consider picking up. It's 46% less, 42% less than the full retail value. So you can actually get this right now for $34.99. So Rosalinda, you're liking my little commentary over here. Now, why don't we go over to these light bars that I want to share with you. So we were just talking about the other product by Govee. This is also by Govee. So these are Govee light bars that you could also get. So these are the Govee Smart light bars. These are 2 smart bars that you can get, and I'm going to show you what it looks like in a second. It has over 1,400 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $55.99. You can actually get this for $47.59, and there is 5% coupon that you can take an additional savings of 5% off of the $47.59. And before I go any further, I want to say hello to Mike. Welcome back, Mike. Welcome. Happy Monday. I'm just throwing my products everywhere. It's a big mess behind where I am. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Mike, let us know, what are you shopping for? What are you looking for the kind of deals week that you may be thinking about picking up something? But let's show you what this product looks like, by the way, Mike. I'm talking about these Govee Smart Light Bars. And let's just kind of take a look at this together. And all right. So these light bars, I've been getting, that's not good. So these light bars, what I like about them is that you have two ways of being able to use them. You can either keep them on the base, or you can actually mount it. It has a mounting adapter to be able to actually stick it to the behind your monitor or your TV if you wanted to do that. Now, as you're able to see, it has really strong lighting. Right now, what you're watching is in my other room. It was during the day, so even though I have blackout curtains, you see how bright they are. They work well with music. You can actually also customize it to be able to get different colors if you wanted to have something that's specific to a specific celebration, or if you wanted to go and have something that allows you to be able to have some colorful lighting. So these smart TV light bars allow you to be able to have that vibrancy. If you're looking to have something for your gaming room, for your, I don't know, for celebrations, it allows you to be able to have a whole bunch of options when it comes to being able to have colorful lighting. And as I said before, it comes with the brackets that allows you to be able to have the actual bar sit on it, or you can also mount it on these additional attachments if you were thinking about having something like that as well. Hold on a second. I don't know what happened over here. Let me just shut that off. All right, there you go. And so if you're thinking about perhaps getting something like this, then feel free to pick this up right now. It's available for $47.59, and it has a 5% coupon on the product page, so you can be able to take an additional 5% off as well. So there's a few that you can be able to get as well there too. So Mike is saying, oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that you're not having, okay, well, I'm not sure what's going on, Mike, but as long as you're nice and fine here, you're all good and welcome being here. So appreciate you being here, and I'm not sure what's happening, but you know what? We all have bad days. We just dust it off. We just move on. Hopefully your day gets a lot better, Mike. And we have Dana. I don't know why you say mew, but it's cute. Now, if you're now looking for a couple of maybe laptops or maybe portable monitors, I'm going to cover a few of those that you may want to consider picking up. So this next one that I just highlighted is the HP Omen gaming monitor. Let's just show you this. Actually, this is something I picked up recently to be able to do a lot of the streaming that you're seeing right now, because the previous laptop that I had wasn't really strong enough to be able to have all the different kind of inputs and outputs that you need to have to be able to have something like this streaming. But it's not only just for that, it's also for other things as well. So this HP Omen, what I like about this particular one is the fact that it has all the ports built into the laptop. So if you have a newer laptop, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There are these, you would have to purchase the HBC hubs, where you can be able to attach your camera, your microphone, and that's because the laptops nowadays are being built lighter and lighter and lighter. But as a result of that, they are also taking out a lot of the main important ports in the actual laptops. So this laptop is a heavy laptop, but it's not a light laptop. And the reason why is because it has all the different components built in. This one has the NVIDIA GeForce, it has the AMD Ryzen 7, and the fact that you can also connect your Ethernet port, your Ethernet cord directly into the laptop, which is what I have right now. So if you can only see what is wired to this laptop. You also have so many different ports if you wanted to be able to also add your cameras or anything else to this one. So again, right now it's discounted by 11%. So the full retail value is $14.49. It's currently available for $12.90, and you're saving 11% off from this one. Have I seen it? Wait, is that? I don't. It is a scary movie, isn't it? I think it's a scary movie, Mike. I can't remember. So I forgot to just do something else. So if you are, I'm wondering if I've seen The Omen. I think that's a scary movie. Anyway, I'm not sure, Mike. I'm trying to think about what exactly which movie it is. But in case you wanted a lighter laptop, the remake from the 70s, not the one from no, I don't think I've seen it. Maybe you know what? I'm gonna add it to my list to watch because I have a lot of things I want to catch up on. So, Mike, I will do that, and I will let you know once I have to let you know what I think. I have not seen that one. So we were just talking about the HP Omen and the gaming laptop and why it's designed as a gaming laptop and all the ports it has. This next one is more of a productivity type of laptop. It's a laptop slash tablet. I'm going to share with you what I like, what I don't really like about it, but it's all preference. That's really what it boils down to. It's based on your preference as to what you're comfortable with. So this one is the Microsoft Surface Pro. This is the Microsoft Surface Pro 7. This has the 10th generation Intel, the iCore 5, 8 gigabytes of memory. Let's take a look at this. So with this particular laptop slash tablet, it's an interesting one. I've been using it for quite some time. What I have to say is that it is good for processing, like doing emails, being able to do any kind of spreadsheets. I would say it's good for productivity. Where I think this needs a little bit more is that even with the Teams, after a while, this does, and I don't know if it's the BIOS that needs to be upgraded, but sometimes if you're using a lot of MS Teams or you're on your camera a lot, it sometimes shuts down. That's the one thing I would have to say. So I don't know if it has to do with mine specifically, and Microsoft is like, what are you doing? But I'm being honest. So I like it because it's a productivity laptop. It's more of a work laptop. I also like the fact that the keyboard does come off, so you can be able to easily just use this as a tablet if you needed to use it as a tablet. So I just showed you my other tablets that I was just covering before. So if you're looking for that kind of versatility, then this is one to consider. Now, the one thing that I will also say that if I could change anything is the fact that it has this little flap. So this works great on flat surfaces, but if you're going to be using this on your sofa, on your bed, you need to make sure that you have not only a pillow, but this piece right here. Sometimes it just, I don't know. I'm more of the type of person that likes a laptop that actually just move it versus having to move this back here. So anyway, you can pick this up. This again right now is the Microsoft Surface Pro 7. It has 3,100 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $1,029.99. It's actually discounted right now by 24%, so you can actually get this for $785.99. And as like I said, you have the versatility between being able to use it as a computer or a tablet. And if this doesn't bother you, then you're all good. So again, it's all preference. It's all preference. Some people don't mind it. Some people do. But that's the only one thing that I would say. So if you wanted to be able to do and have that versatility, you can be able to do that as well. So again, something else to consider, perhaps adding to your shopping cart as well. And The Anarchist, the Devil's Child, the movie is about that. Okay, well, Mike, I will definitely add that to my list. And again, welcome everyone to Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. On this channel, we talk about products that are not only designed to make your life easier, but also equally affordable. Mike was just sharing some movies that I should be thinking about watching as we're getting into the holidays. If you have a favorite movie that you think I should be watching or you recommend, put it in the chat section. I'm always looking for recommendations as well as any sort of shows to watch, binge watch. I've actually started to watch The Heist, or The Money Heist, which is an interesting show. So if you've never heard of it, definitely check that one out. And no plug, I'm not getting no sponsorships or anything, just mentioning that I actually do like it. But in the event, we were just talking about a couple of laptops. You're going to be traveling and you want to be able to have additional monitor space, then this is a product to consider picking up. This one is by Leapao. So this is a Leapao portable monitor. This is a 15.61. It's 1920 1080p. It has a full high definition. This is great for gaming as well, or also productivity. This has over 5,700 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $259.99. It's currently available for $219.99. And there's a 40%, or sorry, there's a $40 coupon on the page, so you can actually take an additional $40 off. So you can actually get this for $179.99. So you can get it for less than $180 if you were looking for a portable monitor. And Jane, this is for you. Thank you so much, Jane. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the show. Super excited that you're here. We're here talking about all these different tech products. If there's something that you're specifically looking for, do not be shy. Make sure you put it in the chat section. So appreciate you being here. And also, if you have any questions, don't be shy. And if you have something that you're looking for all the deals that are happening this week, add it to the chat section. I'm asking people to do that so it gives me a chance to find deals also for you. Why do it alone? You can have someone to help you out. Why not? And so this particular product by Lee Powell, what I like about it is the fact that you can also use your phone to be able to connect to it. And what I mean by that is if you have, I don't think Apple does it, but I do know that Samsung has a product called Dex, which allows you to be able to kind of simulate like a desktop on a monitor, so you can be able to use that to be able to do word processing or anything, but basic stuff, by the way. It's nothing nothing major that you can do on it. Or you can actually pair this up with your laptop, so you need it if you need an extra screen, or even your desktop if you wanted to be able to see something, if you wanted to be able to have additional screens. It comes with speakers, so you can be able to listen to anything that you want from it. It also comes with a mini HDMI and also a Type-C port as well. So if you're on the market for a portable monitor, this is a 15.6-inch one. This is by Lee Powell. I actually seen some that also have touch screens as well, meaning you can just touch it and it will move. But this one is not touchscreen, so I will keep in mind in case you are looking for something like that. But in the event you're looking for a huge monitor, and I mean huge, this may be one to consider. It is a bit of an investment. The full retail value is $1399.99. You can actually pick this up for $99.99, so you're saving $400 off of this. It's 29% off. It has over 3,000 ratings or 3,800 ratings, 4.5 stars. This is the Samsung 49-inch Odyssey G9 gaming monitor. It has a 1000R curved. It's QLED. It has NVIDIA G-Sync. It also has FreeSync as well. So this is definitely one of those major gaming type of monitors, but it doesn't have to just be for gaming, or you can just say and instead of but. And it doesn't have to just be for gaming, because the more space you have, you can also add all the different screens that you want to have if you're going to be doing and you're going to be working from home for a longer period of time. So you have 40-inch space, so you can be able to do this. You can be able to spread out all your tabs, if you're using, again, heavy Excel or Word or anything else, you can be able to do that with this one. Now, what I like about it is the fact that you get a lot more vivid colors if you were going to be using this for gaming, or if you are in production, if you do any sort of like video production, you can be able to get a lot more crisper view of this one. This has a rapid 250 hertz refresh rate, so that really works well, again, if you are going to be using this for gaming, and it's designed for gaming, but it doesn't have to be for gaming. So I just want to make sure I clarify that, because you can take advantage of all the technology that's in there to do any sort of productivity if you're going to be at home, again, working from home permanently, or maybe even part-time. This has a dual QHD display, which means that you can be able to split out. So think of it as two monitors merged into one. So you can be able to get as much real estate space if you're looking to be able to, again, focus on having any sort of productivity and all that other stuff. So Dana is saying, I use my smart TV as a monitor. That's also smart too. But in case you wanted something like this, you can actually get this right now for $999.99. I was like, this is a huge monitor. I actually saw someone who purchased it, but they do really well when it comes to being able to have all their tabs open, again, depending on what type of work you do. As well. Now, if you are a gamer and you're looking for a RGB keyboard, then this may be one to consider picking up as well. This is by Razer. This is the Razer Synosa. This is the Chroma gaming keyboard, and what I like about this one is the fact that it is spill resistant, but more importantly, you can program it to have different colorful lighting. This has over 14,000 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $59.99. You can actually get this for $34.99, so that's 42% savings off of the full retail value, which is basically $25 you can save right now using this. You can control it with Alexa, which I'm not really sure why, but you can if you wanted to, which is great. Maybe ask it a question as to what time is it. And the fact that you have the key rollover, which has the anti-ghosting in there, and the fact that you have over 16.8 million colors to individually program all the keys if you were that meticulous on having multiple keys have different colors. So if you're looking for something like that, then this is definitely something to consider. You can pick it up for $34.99. This definitely is a great gift for somebody that may be into gaming or likes just an RGB colorful keypad. Now, this next one I do like a lot. This is the Razer Viper. This is also by Razer. This is the Razer Viper Ultimate lightest gaming mouse. Let me just show you what this looks like. I just covered my whole screen. Let me show you what it is. So this Razer mouse I like a lot because if you are left-handed, many times mice are not designed for left-handed folks. This is an ambidextrous mouse, so you can be able to be left-handed or right-handed. You have 20K DPI optical sensors in here. It has 8 programmable buttons, and the best part of it is the fact that on one charge, it allows you to be able to use this for 70 hours. This has over 15,000 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $129.99, which is what I wound up paying for it. You can actually get this right now for $69.99, so you're saving 46%, which is $60. You can also get it in a few other colors. The one thing I just want to be mindful of is anytime you choose any of the colors, sometimes the price will be different. Now, what I like about this one is that this one also works well with Alexa as well if you wanted to do that, and the fact that you can be able to easily have low latency, low interference, and reduces interference reduction. So if you're thinking about having something that allows you to be able to not only game, but also have higher speed movement, then this is something, again, to consider picking up and also adding to your shopping cart as well. And Dana is saying, I do art and play games and I help my friend edit. I'm like, oh, fantastic, Dana, fantastic. That's great. I don't know what just happened. Fantastic. And Rylan, hello, welcome, Rylan, welcome. Welcome, everyone. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. And by the way, do not be shy. Make sure you hit the follow button to be notified when I do go live. I talk about a lot of different products as well as deals. That's what I talk about. And hello, Hannah. Welcome back. Good to see you. I think like last week, I think I saw you. So welcome back, Hannah. Now, I wanted to also share with you these next products, which are also other lighting products that you can put in your gaming, your gaming room or anywhere else. So these I've been trying to get a hold of. This is the Glowy Glide Hexa light panels. So you can create different types of designs. And I don't even know if Tyler is around, but Tyler is another live streamer. He has like a whole bunch of Govee products. But this one allows you to be able to create different specific designs if you wanted to be able to have that on your wall. It works well with Alexa and also Google. And you could be able to use this as for your gaming. It has 10 LED pads that it comes with. It has over 20 ratings, 4.5 stars. It's currently available for $189.99. As I mentioned before, you can be able to pair this up with Alexa or your Google Assistant to be able to activate it, turn it on, lower the lighting, and also have a wide range of colorful lighting if you're looking for something like this as well. So if you're in the interest of being able to add something like that, you can be able to create various different designs in your room, in your bedroom, to be able to have some kind of ambient lighting as well. But in case you were looking to be able to create something like this Christmas tree that's right behind me, then this is another product to consider picking up. This one is the Govee LED strip. This is a 16.4. The one I actually used to create this one is the 32.8. In fact, let me just show you what this looks like. This has over 12,000 ratings, 4.5 stars. It's currently available for $26.99. It has a 20% coupon on the page itself, so you can take 20% off of this. Now, what I like about this one, it's empty right now because it's all back there, is the fact that you can be able to use Google, you can use Alexa, and you have a multitude of colors to choose from. In fact, I'm going to show you what it looks like so you can see what kind of colorful lighting you can get using the app as well. It has 15 light strips, 15 segments that you can choose from, and now my Alexa's asking me questions, that you can customize relatively easily if you wanted to be able to have different sort of colorful lighting in the background. As I mentioned before, I decided to create a little tree that's right behind me here, so let me just move this over there so you can see on the upper right hand corner, and the fact that you can easily be able to use the RGBIC technology to be able to segment the colors as well. So let me get my phone so that we can see this together. Go on one second, just turn this on. And we have it, I titled it Christmas Tree. So as you can see here, it's currently I segmented the colors so you get the green and the yellow. I'm gonna actually go back to full view so you can see this together. Evans is like Govee, exactly. And you can actually change the scene. So if you wanted to have something that's colorful like this is for New Year's. There's also one for Christmas. So you can see how it changes colors. You can also have something for a birthday. So again, right now, the one I selected is a 16.4, but the one I have behind me is a 32.8. So you get a lot more colorful lighting if you wanted to have something like that. It also pairs with music. So right now it's picking up the sound from my voice. That's why it's flashing like that. Or you can be able to have it go pick up the sound from the actual phone itself. So if you wanted to be able to pick that up, you can do that too. So you have a disco color here, which is this, which actually kind of looks fun, to be honest. So you have many options to choose from. So if you're on the market for something that gives you, I'm getting now dizzy. Colorful lighting, then this is something to consider picking up and adding to your shopping cart. And if you've not been familiar with the Govee products, you have a multitude of colors, like over 16 million. I'm going to go back to my traditional star up here, and it took a while to design it. So again, if you're interested in getting something like this, feel free to add it to your shopping cart or to your wish list. Again, this right now, the 16.41 is available for $26.99. There's a 20% coupon on the product page, or you can get the 32.8, which is what I use back here, which is available for $39.99, and you can still take $5 off, so making it available for $34.99 as well. And Evans is like Govee, exactly, Govee as well. So you have all these different products and colorful lighting to choose from in case you were on the market to add something that's a little bit more colorful. Now, if you were now looking for products that allow you to be able to fax, yes, I said fax because it does happen. Scan or print in color or in black and white, then this next one is something to be considering and adding to your shopping cart. We'll get to that in a second. Ooh, I need to take a sip of water, otherwise I'm gonna pass out. So welcome everyone to Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. We're just covering a whole bunch of different products today and just taking a look at what's going on behind the scenes. Evans, how do you enter it? So, Mike, all you need to say is let's play, but before you do, ensure that you have read the instructions. Scroll up to the top. I will actually put the instructions again. By saying let's play, you're agreeing to certain terms and conditions of the giveaway, so just make sure you read it all together. So, actually, you know what I will do just for you, Mike? I'll add it again so that you don't have to scroll up. So in case anyone else was interested, here are the giveaway rules, so that you can read them, and then that's it. All you do is that. And for every 10 participants, we will be giving and adding an additional Amazon gift card. And thank you so much, Terry. Thank you. And by the way, follows are always appreciated. I always appreciate the follows. They're not mandatory, but always appreciate. So thank you so much, Terry. Really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for being here in the show. And again, if there's something that you're specifically looking for, Kathy's looking for an electronic pencil sharpener. We have, I think it was RG that was looking for, what was it? RG was looking for, was it RG? Someone was looking for a phone. I have to go back to my chats. No, I know, Mike. No worries. I'm just saying in general, not to you specifically. All right, so let's go to our next product that we wanted to talk about, which was the one that was starting, and then I'm like, I realized I need to get some water. So if you're on the market and you need to be able to scan or print, then this is a product to consider picking up. This is by HP. This is the HP Pro 9015E. It has over 2,700 ratings, 4.5 stars. It's currently available for $24.99. Let's take a closer look. So I like this particular printer a lot because you can be on the go and print from your phone. So you do not have to be at home at all. This one also comes with 6 months of instant ink. So many times I get the question raised as to, can you find a printer where the ink doesn't dry? The answer is no, most tend to dry out. There are a few that are designed, but they tend to be very expensive. So this one comes with 6 months free of instant ink that you can be able to use. so whenever you want that. You can print up to 22 pages per minute in black and also 18 pages per minute in color. But you can also scan back and forward. It also holds about 250 sheets of paper, which is about one ream of paper if you wanted to be able to just know what that is. And the fact that you can be able to scan, you can print your photos, you can print labels. So if you're tired of handwriting out your holiday cards, you can print them out easily here using the labels themselves. Like you could buy clear labels if you wanted to, or you can print out your favorite pictures if you wanted to do that as well, or print anything that you may need in case you were thinking about proving anything that you need to prove, because you could just basically print this with this one. So if you're in the market for a new printer, then this is one to consider picking up as well. This currently is available for $249.99. It has over 2,700 ratings, 4.5 stars. This again is the HP Pro 9015 that you can see as well here as to what it looks like and why I like it a lot. It's really good for small business use. So I am an entrepreneur, so I use that as well to be able to print things out and all this other stuff. So it becomes extremely, extremely helpful and handy. And Linda saying, let's play. Absolutely. We have Linda. We have also Dana and, oh, Lisa. Welcome, Lisa. I just saw you snuck in there. Welcome, 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 Lisa. I don't know if I've seen you before, but welcome, Lisa. Welcome for being here. And Dana's saying H3 printers are the best. I like them. I didn't realize how inexpensive they've become, because the printers were quite expensive a while back. But they're not as expensive at this point, so they're quite affordable now. Now, if you're going to be spending a lot of time at your desk because you're going to be working from home and you're not wanting to sit in your dining room table chair because you're tired of hunching over, this may be one to consider picking up. This is by Duramont. This is a Duramont ergonomic chair. Let me just show you what it looks like. In fact, you can also see some lighting as well in the room. So this is the Duramont ergonomic chair, and what I like about this one is I have issues with my sciatic nerve, and so I'm always looking for something that has lumbar support. What I like about this one is the fact that it also has rollerblade wheels that makes it really easy to transition between rug and even hardwood floors, as you can see down here. So it doesn't get stuck. You also have the adjustable armrests, so you can be able to lift them up and also move them down depending on your height. And then you have this lumbar support, which allows you to be able to easily increase or decrease depending on type of the support that you need. This has over 4,500 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $289.99. In fact, it's 15% off, so you can get it for $246.49. It also has this headrest that you can take off if you don't want to have it. What I like also is the fact that it has this mesh background that's quite breathable, so you are able to breathe. And the seat is a WC cushion. What that means is that it allows you to be able to sit, and you're not having to kind of sit there for a long period of time for it to feel comfortable, because it feels really comfortable once you sit on it as well. This does go back to about about 90 degrees, is it? Or 120 degrees. So it doesn't go all the way back, but in case you wanted to be able to lean back, you can be able to lean back about 120 degrees, or be able to move it to 90 degrees as well. And as you probably see in the background, you also see my Govi Lyra light back there. And at some point, we're going to be starting to tape from there as well. So Dana's asking, what's the weight limit? I was gonna say the weight limit. The weight limit, it's 330 pounds is the weight limit on this particular product, Dana. So that is one thing to keep in mind as well. So hopefully that helps answer that question, Dana. Hello, Loki. Hello. And then Rosalinda is saying, let me see, what did you were saying here? Make sure I'm not missing any of the chat. What is going on with my thing? Delay. Do you have to have the arm? So Dana, the arms do not come off. There's another chair actually. Oh, I didn't mean to point at you. There's another chair actually that the arms don't come off, but the arms lift back. I think it's by Gabrieli. So that the Gabrieli one is one that actually the arms go back. But there are chairs that don't have arms at all, but I've not seen chairs where the arms come off. Well, actually, now to think about it, you would manually put this together. So technically you don't have to put the arms in. So you can have it without the arms, but I have not seen where the arms kind of come off. I've seen where the arms go up. Hopefully that helps answer your question. But again, you don't have to have the arms in there. So I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Or if you have the ink plans, the affordable, yes, Rosalinda, I have the ink plans. Did you know that the ink plans for the HP, and I'm going back for a second, is you can get it as low as, I think it's 99 cents or $9.99. So it's quite affordable as well. And thanks for sharing that. Yes, I think you don't have to actually have the arms if you didn't want to. But the Gabrieli one, let me just put that in here, by the way, so that you can see what I'm talking about. Give me one second. Gab. If I were to purchase a different one, really chair, I would have purchased this one because of what I'm just saying to you right now. And I'm so Dana, give me one second. I'm put in the chat so you can see it here. Where is it? Here you go. So this one that I just added, Dana, has the arms that go up, but I have not seen anything else, again, unless you don't put the arms there. So hopefully that helps answer your question. Really from who HP? Yeah, from the HP ink plan. Sorry, yes, $5.99 ink plan for 100 pages. Yeah, I actually get, I think it was 99 cents I get for 10 pages or something like that. And they give you the ink all the time, which I think is even better, so I don't have to worry about ink running out. But I know we're digressing a little bit here. Yep, except for H and kiddos, yes, exactly. Printing can be quite expensive. Now, if you were thinking about getting, or you love your desk, but you want to be able to get a standing desk, but you just don't want to buy another one, then perhaps getting a standing desk converter could be the solution. So this next one is by Tech Orbits. Let's take a look at this together as to what it looks like unboxing it and putting it together. So this is by Tech Orbits. Now this one has, where am I? I'm like, I lost my train. What I like about this one specifically is the fact that it didn't take that long to put together. This has over 4,100 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $175.43. It's currently available for $119.97, and there's a $30 coupon that you can take advantage of right now. So that makes this product available to you for 97 minus 30, $89.97. Now you can get this in white, you can also get it in black, you can also get it in 32 inches and 72 inches. What I like about this one is the fact that it has gas springs to easily allow you to be able to go from sitting to standing in seconds. It did not take that long to put together. It holds up to about 35 pounds. I think the 37 holds 35 pounds and the 32 holds about 32 pounds if I'm not mistaken. You can be able to add a Visa mount if you wanted to have your monitors, as you can see right here. And from a lifting standpoint, it's just easy. As you can see, I'm able to lift this up with one hand. To push down, you do need a little bit of two hands. It has also this additional slit on top to be able to add your key, like your tablet or your phone. So if you don't want to have it laying down, you can be able to put that there. And the fact, again, that you can also use the second tier to be able to add your keyboard, your coffee, or anything else with it. Now, let's go on to our next one over here. Oops, oh no, what did I just do? All right, next one. Now, if you're tired of standing like I am, this may be another product to consider picking up, or you may need some additional assistance with circulation of your legs. Then this is a great product to consider. It's 50% off. You would not know it by looking at it right now, but if you click on the page, you'll see that there's a 50% off coupon that you can apply right now. So that means, where am I? Oh no, I just clicked on the wrong thing. Hold on one second, everyone. Let me just open this up. So the full retail value is $300. Oh, actually, there's even so if you're no, that's a business price. Is that business price? That's business price. All right. By the way, if you are a business owner, get the business Prime account, because right now this product that I'm talking about has an additional savings of 9% as a business price. But if you have the regular Prime, it's $327.99. You can get it for 50% off. That's why I kind of create a different screen on the back end to see what it looks like, what you're seeing, because sometimes the price can be a little bit off. So for $329.99, you can pick this up for $164.99. Actually, let me just move this over here so you can be able to see this together. So this is the Cloud Massage. This is the Shiatsu massager. It's a foot massager, but not only is it a foot massager, it also massages your calves as well. This is great for deep tissue massaging. What I like about this particular product is the fact that you can actually, it has 3 different functions and you can have all of them function at the same time, or you can actually choose to have them work in isolation. So you have the compression therapy, which is what you're seeing right now, where it's compressing. You also have heat therapy, which allows you to be able to get all the kind of warmth that you may want to have if you're having anything soreness. And you also have the kneading, which allows you to be able to get deep into your feet or the back of your calves. You can have all 3 work at the same time, or you could just choose one or all or both if you want to. You go from low, medium, and high, and the way you're seeing it right now, it's basically where you would put your calves, but if it's facing you is where you would be able to put your feet. Now this is a little heavy, but at the end of the day, this allows you to be able to get all the type of massaging that you may want to have, as it relates to not just your feet, but also your calves. So if you're looking for something that allows for any sort of increasing of circulation or foot massaging, then this is something to consider perhaps adding to your shopping cart or to your wish list. Again, this was the Cloud Massage Shiatsu Foot Massager, has over 8,500 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $329.99. You can actually get this for 50% off, which is $164.99 as well. So I wanted to share that. And Rosalind, I saw you meant you had a message, but let me just move things around. Where am I? Hold on one second, everyone. I kind of get lost sometimes with all these different screens behind the scenes. Oh, there you go. All right. So Rosalie said, I'm always getting emails saying that I'm guessing. Oh, but yes, exactly. So absolutely, if you are able to get the Amazon Prime, you get additional savings as well if you have a business account. I don't always talk about that, not because I'm ashamed of it, but I want to make sure that you can get a lot more savings using the Amazon Prime account as well, in addition to your Amazon that you have. Now, talking about massaging, this next product is another one to consider picking up. This currently is available for $199.99. Now, if you click on it, it has a $100 coupon that allows you to be able to take off $100. So you can apply $100 off of this product. This one is by Vibe. This is the Vibe percussion massage gun it says for athletes, but it's really for anybody that needs massages. I'm going to show you what it looks like right now. So hold on one second. So this is the Vibe Pro massage gun, and it's a percussion massage gun that allows you to be able to get really great massages. Again, there is a $100 coupon on the product page, so you can take $100 off this product right now. So let me just move this over here so we can be able to see this together. And it comes in this really nice case, so you can be able to have everything nicely secured. And the fact that you have this massage gun, it's big, and let me just turn this on. What I like about it is the fact that it comes with 9 different speeds that you can choose from. It has 8 attachments. It has over 3,900 ratings, 4.5 stars. And if you're just joining, this right now is available for, it says $199.99, but there is a $100 coupon on the page itself. So let me just copy this. And I think previously you could be able to see it. And thank you, Amazon customer. Let me just hit enter. Hold on. And this is for you, Amazon customer. Thank you for following. I really appreciate it. So we were just talking about this Vibe massage gun that allows you to be able to get really good massages, and the fact that it comes with 8 attachments in here. So you have these metal heads that are right here. Can you... Joseph, I don't know if you can. I think these are really designed primarily for different muscle areas on your body. So this one right here is designed for your shoulders, your triceps, your calves. This one is designed for trigger points and muscle knots. So if you have really a muscle knot that you're trying to get out. And then this is this is for knots, joints, palms, and soles. You also have this, where is that one? So you have also, what happened? I'm missing one. Anyway, so you also have this one over here, which is for hamstrings, glutes. You have the wedge head, which is great for your neck, your waist area. You also have one for your feet, your Achilles heels. Anyways, you have a whole bunch of different options to choose from when you're looking for something that allows you to get really good massaging. And so I'm going to just turn this on so you can see it's really powerful even on the low setting, which I was quite impressed. I don't know who uses 9, but 9 looks it feels very intense. So this is on 2. This is on 1 right now, so you can just see the reverberation. And if I go to 9, which is the highest it goes, you can see how much it goes. It basically puts about 33 pounds of pressure. So it allows you to be able to easily do that as well. So if you're looking for something that allows you to be able to get really in and getting rid of any of that lactic acid buildup or any tense muscle areas that you have, then this is something to consider picking up. As I said before, right now there is a coupon for $100, meaning that you can take off $100. So this right now is available for $99.99. I don't know why I'm smacking it. After applying the $100 coupon. Otherwise, you're paying $199.99. So it's a great deal if you're looking for something that allows you to be able to get the different types of massaging that you may be looking for after a long day of work. And Joseph is saying, yes, exactly. Definitely has heels, all these different areas. I think it's a great product if you're looking for something that allows you to be able to get all that type of massage needs that you may need. Now, if you are, the next few products I wanted to cover are now entering into content creation, gaming. So if you're interested, feel free to let me know if you have any questions. And if there's something else that you're looking for that's not in the chat, it's not in the carousel as well, I don't know what I just did. Please put it in the chat section. I'm always happy to see if I can be able to help find you something as we are entering all the deals and getting access to various different deals as we continue to move forward towards Black Friday and Cyber Monday as well. So now, this next product I'm going to share with you, and I'm just trying to make sure I cover this correctly, is designed for you to transition really easily between different types of scenes. If you are thinking about doing any sort of content creation, this is by Stream Deck. In fact, I'm going to show you what the Stream Deck I use to be able to transition, to have the baby A's, to actually put the text in, because it's hard for me to be able to type and do all this stuff at the same time. So it's kind of having like a mini central control system on one little thing. Let me just share you what this looks like. So this is by Stream Deck, and I just actually made this. I tied this with this little tie so it's not long. What I like about this one, this has over 11,000 readings, 5 stars. It's currently available for $149.99, and this allows you to be able to easily transition through various different scenes. As you can see, I was experimenting with something else. And you can customize. You have 15 customizable buttons to be able to transition from different scenes or add any music or anything else. And the fact that you can also add various different folders underneath this so that if you wanted to be able to have more functionality, you can do that. So this is designed really for streaming. So if you're thinking about getting into streaming, this is something to consider picking up. They did have a smaller option, which I think was a 6-key one. I will tell you that you will most likely, if you're serious about streaming, you're going to outgrow the 6-key one. The 15-key one works really well if you're just, you're not like super, well, you're streaming, but let's say the 32-key ones that like you're using audio and a whole bunch of other things. But anyway, you have many options to choose from. And as you can see, the icon, you can actually have these change into emojis. You can also have words. You have a multitude of options when it comes to being able to customize this. And my brother, who's JT, who's been on here as well, has the second generation of it where this is not connected in, and you can actually unplug it. And the one thing I like about this one, even though this is the first generation, is that you can actually just change the actual view of it. So if you wanted to have it flat, you can have it flat. If you wanted to have it a little bit more angled, you can do that really easily as well. So you have all those different options in case you were thinking about doing that as well. In fact, and Rosalinda is saying, shout out to JT. JT, by the way, Rosalinda, I don't know if you saw him yesterday. He was covering for me because I want him to get practice. Talked about the Xbox that was available for $299.99. $299.99. So the actual price, not gouged, but the actual price, and it's gone. I went back to it. And I was like, ooh, that's a good deal. Gone, 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 gone. So JT is always also looking for deals as well, in case he's more into gaming than I am, but we'll talk about that as well in a second. But yes, definitely JT. Now, if you're looking for a new web camera, then this is something to get you to, well, not get you, but if you're looking for a new web camera, then this is one to consider picking up. This is the Logitech Brio. It's a 4K one. In fact, you're watching me on the Logitech Brio, which is 4K, and the camera that has the overhead to see all my products is also the Logitech Brio. Many times when you see content creators and you see YouTubers, or actually TikTok, not so much, you're seeing folks spending hundreds and thousands of dollars on DSLRs, which are nice, but if you are, have a budget like I do, you're trying to find ways of being able to be creative, and you're able to still get the same effect. I got the blurry background and still have the same effect. Now, you're probably seeing me in a different resolution because of the platform that I'm on. They only, I think, allow you 720. I think they've upgraded to 1080p. I can't remember. But either way, the point I'm making is if you're looking for a new web camera that allows you to be able to get very crisp, clear videos and pictures, just like what you're seeing me on, then this is one to consider picking up. And the reason why I also added it, if this is one of the lowest prices I've seen it at. I've actually paid the $199.99. This has over 8,400 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value again is $199.99. You can actually pick this up for $149.99. So you're saving 25% off of this particular product. And again, you're able to save if you're thinking about getting a new web camera as well. And we have JT here. Hello, JT. Hello. Welcome, JT. I wasn't expecting you tonight. Get away, get away. I'm kidding. JT saying, I need to work on, JT, come on. We all start somewhere. I've had years of speaking publicly, so it takes some time. So I'm super excited that you're wanting to be able to present and talk and so forth. Speaking of which, JT, thank you for that transition. If you are going to be doing podcasts, or you're going to be interviewing folks, or you're interested in maybe doing ASMR, or you're a singer and you're having a group, this next product is a great gift for any artist that's going to be doing any sort of vocals. Now, this one right here is by Blue Yeti, and let me just show you what this one is here. So this one by Blue Yeti, and this is the silver one. So the full retail value is $129.99. It's actually discounted by 23%, so you can actually get this for $99. It has over 35,000 ratings, 4.5 stars. Let me just share with you what it has and why, for the price, you get so much in here. In fact, that's what I used to use. In fact, what you're listening to me on is the Shure microphone, and there's a reason why I changed from the Shure to this one. So this one, what it allows you to do is, let me just kind of break it down, and probably you're like, this is too much information, but well worth knowing what it is. It has unidirectional, which means one way. It has bidirectional, which is two ways. It has omnidirectional, which is all the way around. And it has right, left. And the unidirectional is great if you're gaming, if you're podcasting, which is the sound picks up here. One of the biggest mistakes people have is that they think that the microphone is up here, so they just start talking here, and that's not the way this one works. It's actually the condensers over here. And if you're going to be interviewing somebody, you have the other person sit in front of you, and it actually picks up from this side and this side. So these two sides is where it picks up from. And if in case you were going to be doing any music, you're singing in a band, you're doing any instrumentals, when you do Omni, it actually activates the entire section, which is down here, to be able to pick up sound all the way around. And if you're doing ASMR, you do right, left, so it picks up on this sound. So the thing about this one is that you have 4 different choices based on what you choose back here to be able to tell it where it should pick up sound, which makes it really a very versatile type of microphone. I also like the fact that it comes with the stand. You can mount it. You can also plug in your headset to listen to yourself, as well as the fact that this is a plug and play type of microphone. What I mean by that is you do not need those kind of big, massive audio mixers that sometimes you see folks spending thousands and thousands of dollars on, because all you need to do is plug this into your laptop and your desktop, and that is it. And it works really well. It also has a mute button here, which comes extremely handy, at least for me, because I live in a noisy area and sometimes I just need to not have anyone pick up that sound. And a little trick, by the way, if you are working with people many times on Teams, Teams or Zoom, they can tell that you're on mute. Because it has the mute button on here, it looks like your mute is not even, your microphone is still on, when in reality it's not. It's a little trick. So anyway, so if you're thinking about getting something like this, and this is something to definitely consider picking up. Dana is saying I need to get something like that when I stream and when I sing. Yes, this is definitely for $99.99. And by the way, the other colors have been $99.99. This one has not gone down to this price. It actually has always been $129.99, which is what I picked this up for. And right now you can get it for $30 off. So it's a great value. And you have a lot of functionality with this one as well. So, and let me just make sure Linda's saying you did good, JT. Jeff T said you did okay. Come on now. JT did a great job. And Rosalind is saying whoop whoop. Yes, exactly. We're going to be seeing JT a lot more often, and we're going to be very kind to him because not everyone was born to speak. It takes time, practice, energy. Yeah. It's never easy. By the way, when I first started doing public speaking, which is a while ago, I am not going to age myself. I thought I was speaking at a 10. Meanwhile, I was like at a 1. And so it really just takes a lot of practice. But let me see what else. Is there anything else? No. Now, we were talking about some lighting, and I wanted to share a couple of lighting. Actually, let me just get a cup of water. I promise, Rosalinda, I actually did take my allergy medicine because I'm like, oh no. Well, if this is your first time here, welcome everyone. Welcome to Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. On this channel, we talk about products that are not only designed to make your life easier, but also equally affordable. If you are looking for deals, make sure you hit the follow button to be notified when I go live, because that's exactly what I'm looking for. Now, my deals usually are coupons or sometimes lightning deals, but I tried to find something. And if you're looking for something specifically for Black Friday or Cyber Monday or for any deals in general, just put it in the chat section. I'm happy to be able to see if I can find something for you. And we will be doing our giveaway, by the way, which is over here at the end of the live. And for every 10 participants, we will be adding an additional Amazon gift card as well. So we were just talking about a microphone, and now we're going to move into a few other products that are more about lighting. So this back here that you're going to see, these lights, in fact, is what I use to actually create this. So this one is the Govee 32.8 foot LED lights. These are strip lights which work well with Alexa and also with Google. This has 2 specific spools, so you can be able to create as many decorative lighting. What I did was I purchased these clear boxes and then just kind of created a net. Oh, actually, you can't really see. Hold on a second. Let me move my desk down. Hold on. That's the beauty of having a standing desk. Now, now my body is a lot higher. Anyway, so you're looking at the upper right hand corner to be able to see it. My camera is off. No, my camera is still on. Your camera is off. No, I think it's on. Let me just double check. Yeah, no, it's on. I'm trying to show you the little boxes down here. That's what I'm trying to do. So I'm trying to show you the boxes down there. So just in case you're not listening. Anyway, so what I was trying to say was like these have over 10,000 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $33.99, and in fact, there's a $4 coupon on the product page. So you're basically able to pick this up, I think, for $29.99. This is a 32.8 foot one. So I was able to create these kind of little boxes that are right here to be able to have some decoration. So just being really creative when it comes to lighting as well. So I'm just going to lift up my desk. Otherwise, I'm going to look like a giant, which I know I'm not. All right. So that's what I was trying to show you is these boxes over here. And that's why I was lowering the light, the desk, so you can be able to see the box and that as well. So in case you were thinking about getting something like this, you can easily pick this up and add into your shopping cart as well. Now, if you were looking for a lamp that allows you to be able to have colorful lighting in the corner or ambient lighting, then this is one to consider picking up as well. This is the Govee Lyra Smart Corner Lamp. And what I like about this one, and let's just kind of look at this together. is the fact that you have a multitude of different colors that you can choose from. And we have Adventures in Mom's Life. Hello, hello, welcome. Good to see you here. Happy Monday. Hopefully you're doing well. This is for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we're just covering this Govee Lyra Smart Lamp, and this right now is available for $139.99. By the way, Adventures in Mom Life, I know you're in the morning, so make sure you put your link in the chat section in case you've not seen Adventures in Mom Life in doing her show. Just make sure you check her out. But what I like about this one is the fact that it has kind of a futuristic modern design. It doesn't take a lot of space, so it has a great footprint. So if you're looking to be able to get some colorful lighting in the corner of your bedroom, your living room, you don't have to use the colorful lighting. By the way, you can actually just have it in warm light or even just bright white light if you wanted to have that. It has about 16 different million colors that you can choose from, and it can go from warm to cool whites between 2200K to 6500K, as well as it brightens up to about 1500 lumens. And sorry if I'm choking up, it's because the fan is just hitting my throat. And the fact that you have many different colorful lighting effects that you can choose from. Again, if you're looking for something that allows you to be able to do that, then this is definitely something to consider picking up and also adding to your shopping cart, because of the fact that it has the colorful lighting and the fact that you can also use this with music. You can also customize it to be able to make it easy to be able to have any sort of ambient lighting in your home. Again, right now you can pick this up for $139.99. It has over 300 ratings, 4.5 stars. So many different ones as well. So let's take a look at this as well. And we have Evan saying, drink, Professor, drink. Yeah, I was drinking water before, but I got hot all of a sudden, as you probably can tell. And then all of a sudden I put the fan on and then it started drying my mouth again. I'm just going to drink right here. Usually I do the transitions. When you see that transition video, is because I'm like, I need to drink water or just pat myself down from my face. Now, this next product, so we were just talking about, hello, Shaking, yes, hello, Shaking. By the way, we were just talking about this one. So JT covered this over the weekend, and in fact, did it run out yet? No, it didn't. You like the white baseboard? Yes, exactly. So if you the Xbox that I was mentioning before, actually, let me just share this here. So I wound up picking this one up. In fact, I did not pay the $299.99 that JT found. I have no idea how he found it for $299.99. I think I wound up paying the $384 that you're seeing here. So if you're on the market for an Xbox, one of the reasons why I like this one is that it's an all digital console. And what that means is that you no longer need to worry about having any discs or anything, because it's completely streamlined. So you could just have everything stored onto the console itself. You can also see your favorite shows if you wanted to be able to do that. This has about 1440p gaming resolution. It has about 120 frames per second. That's what FPS stands for. It's just one of the new releases in the Xbox One consoles. The full retail value is $437.95. It's currently discounted for $384.95. And as I was saying before, the JT found it for $299.99, which is the actual retail value. Right now, I think everything, because of the holidays and the chip shortage, is kind of high. But again, what I like about this one is the fact that you don't have to worry about having any additional discs or anything like that, because everything gets stored here. You can also purchase a kind of tailored type of memory that goes with this, which is kind of a little bit on the heavy on the investment side, or you can get an alternative, which is what I'm going to show you in a second, which is by Seagate. And JT saying, yes, it was a great deal. Yeah, it was $299, JT. I was trying to find it. I was actually thinking about purchasing it when I did get to find it. But I let it slip through my hands. So this one comes with the console. It comes with one remote. It also comes with the HDMI cable, as well as what does it come with? It comes with the power cord. I'm like, wait, what else? And as you can see in here, it comes. This is the actual controller, and it comes with 2 batteries, so you don't have to actually purchase the batteries if you didn't want to purchase the batteries as well. And again, we were able to find it for $299.99. Right now, it's kind of completely selling out as quickly as hotcakes. So again, if you're thinking about getting something like this, definitely pick this up as soon as you can because they are going off the shelf, especially with chip shortages and so forth. So if you're thinking about getting something like this for the holidays, try to pick them up as quickly as you can. Again, it's an all digital console. It has the high dynamic range, 1040p gaming resolution, and the fact that it has about 120 frames per second that you can be able to use as well. And as I said before, you can also stream your favorite shows from here. I think it's Netflix, Hulu, and a few others as well. Plus the fact that you can also pair this up with an external hard drive to be able to store all your different needs as well with this one too. So again, this right now is available for $384.95. Otherwise, you're paying the $437.95 or even higher because it continues to amaze me as to how expensive this continues to get because people keep on increasing the price. So again, if you're thinking about getting something like this is something to consider picking up and adding to your shopping cart. Let me just move this over and click on this next one. Rosalind is saying, JT, come on down with all the amazing deals on wheels. Exactly. Yeah, I was like, JT, where did you find that? Like, how did you find that? It was amazing. Yeah, it sold out. It sold out. I was just like, I should have picked it up. I already have one, but I wanted to pick it up actually as a giveaway prize. But then I'm like, I don't know if I want to ship it. I don't know. That's me. Anyway, so what you compare this with is with this next product. Let's just kind of take a look at this together. This is the Seagate game drive for Xbox. Now, by the way, this is not just for Xbox. It says it's for Xbox, but you can be able to store videos or anything else in here. This has over 42,000 ratings, 5 stars. The full retail value is $149.99. You can actually pick this up right now for $119.99, and this is 4 terabytes, which is a lot. So you have 4 terabytes. You can also get 2 terabytes if you wanted to. The 2 terabyte one, just so that you're aware, is $69.99. So you get it for less than $70. But regardless, you can be able to choose the different types of terabytes you can get with this. What I like about it is the fact that you can store all your games in here if you wanted to store all your digital games, as well as all your videos, your photos, your documents. You could basically store as much as you want on this. One of the reasons why I like this one, besides the fact that it's green, is a different color, is that one of the things I'm going to be doing is going to be adding Velcro on the back and then just attaching it to the back of my monitor to be able to easily be able to download or upload any sort of videos and so forth onto it. So now I don't have to have it dangling. So again, if you're on the market for something that allows you to be able to store all your digital products, whether it's your videos, your phones, or your documents, then this is something to consider picking up. Again, 42,000 ratings, 5 stars. This is the 4 terabyte one. You can get it for $119.99, or you can even get a smaller one, which is a 2 terabyte, which is for less than $70 as well. So you have a few different choices to choose from. An Amazon customer, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We were just talking about a few different products that will help you not only have a great gaming experience, but also being able to store all your favorite devices. Now, in case you did not want to get the Xbox One and you're like, well, it says Xbox, I want to use something that's not, doesn't say Xbox, then this is another one to consider picking up. This is the Western Digital Black 5 terabyte, but this is also a gaming one. But anyway, it's an external hard drive. It has over 23,000 ratings, it has 5 stars. The full retail value is $149.99. It's currently available for $129.99, so it's 13% off. This works with PC and Mac, similar to the other one, but this is 5 terabytes. You can also get it in 2, 4, 1, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terabytes. And you can be able to use this, like as I said before, with your Mac or your PC. And it comes with an 18-inch USB Type A to USB-C cable, so you can be able to get kind of like the a fast interchange between up to about 5 gigabytes per second, so that you can be able to exchange any information between games, as well as any type of storage that you wanted to be able to have with that as well. So again, just giving you a different alternative option compared to the one that I was just covering as well. Now, These next lights, in fact, I have to kind of get over here to pick them up so you can see them together. These two are by Govee, and so if you are having a gaming section or you have your area in your home, because not everyone can afford to have a gaming section, but you want to be able to have some colorful lighting because you like gaming. So these next two products, I absolutely, the first one I've been playing with, the second one I really like a lot. So the first one is the Govee, let me make sure I get this right, the Govee Glide RGBIC Smart Wall Light. It's a multicolor one. The full retail value of this product is $99.99. It comes with 6 pieces. It has over 300 ratings, 4.5 stars. I'm going to show it to you in a second. What it comes with, what it looks like if you were to unbox it. So you can create colorful lighting if you wanted to do that. So let's just look at this together. So this one, again, has about 40 different scenes that you can create on your fingertips. The one thing to note with this one, Kevin's saying that's a must buy, gonna order it right now. Fantastic, Kevin. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kevin, and thank you for being here. So this one thing to note, so when I open this up, this gives you an L shape. Or an arrow shape. That's the extent of the shape that you get with this. And the reason why I'm pointing that out, not as a limitation, but it's what you get with it, because the other product actually gives you the flexibility of creating multiple shapes. So let's just take a look at this together. So if you were to purchase this, this is exactly what it would look like. So it's kind of like an unboxing that I wanted to share with you. So it comes clearly with the manual. It comes with a quick start guide. I did cheat a little bit because I wanted to make sure I knew what I was doing before I opened these up, because many times I've done unboxings and it doesn't go the way I want it to. So what this does is a couple of things that I noticed right immediately when I unbox this right now is it, instead of using the GM technology, it's actually using command strips, which I think is fantastic. So that way, if you wanted to remove it, you can easily remove it. Of course, once you remove it, you have to probably purchase another command strips, but either way, you don't have to buy that. So you're able to easily mount this anywhere on your home to create kind of that L-shaped view or arrow-shaped view. So I'm just going to unbox 2 so you can be able to see, because it comes with 6 of these. Otherwise, it's going to be too big for you to be able to see on my screen. So I'm going to just take 2 out. So it comes with 6 of these that are right here. I'm going to take out the corner one so you can be able to see what the corner one looks like. So let me just open this all up. And you have multitude of colors to choose from, and I'm also show you the app as well as to what it looks like too. So as I said before, it comes with 6 of these bars, but I'm only taking out 2 because otherwise you won't be able to see everything. It comes with this attachment, and it also comes with this corner piece here. So what happens is you have 3 on one side, 3 on the other, and then the corner basically binds the 3. That's the best way I can describe it. And I will mount this somewhere so you can actually see it as a full kind of B-roll type of piece. But anyway, so let me just move this over. And what happens is you're able to clip on this right here like that. Be able to clip on this over here. At first I was a little apprehensive because I'm like, I don't want to break it, but it's sturdy. And the other thing I noticed is that it doesn't come with a remote like some of the other ones. You do have to sync it with the app. So let me just move this back so I can see. There you go. So you're able to see the arrow. Give me 1 second. I'm going to change my zoom out just a little bit so you could be able to see as much as you can from here. Let me zoom out to 150. All right. So this is just 2. So imagine the fact that you're getting 3 more. So it comes with 6. So 3 here, 3 here. But because of the fact that the camera can only capture X amount of space, you're only seeing this. Let me open up my phone, which is, where's my phone? Here it goes. So you can see what it looks like when you do start using this. Let me just get this over here. All right. There it goes. So let me just turn this on so you can see how this looks. In fact, give me 1 second. I'm going to do this. Give me 1 second. I'm going to open up my app so you can see this together. Otherwise, it's going to be hard for you to see. Just bear 1 second with me, everyone. Welcome, everyone. If you're just joining, I'm just going to show you behind the scenes or what the app looks like if you were going to be pairing this product up together so that we can see this collectively. Boom. Okay. Let me just switch to this other scene, which I think is this one. And this has to be this one. All right. So you probably are now seeing exactly what I have, excuse me, on my phone. And if you don't, just put it in the chat section. So that way we're seeing this together. So I'm just gonna move this out of the way. So as you can see, it recognizes, you can change the colors, basically to whatever you like to change it to. Let me just change this over here. Now, clearly this is looking for a lot more than just what do you have there. But you have all those options. So I think it's just these two here. Give me 1 second. Let me just clear this out. And I have a feeling it is, this one is blue. This one is green. Okay. Yeah, so you can see it's actually creating different sections that you want to have amongst these two pieces here. Just kind of creating, I guess, a rainbow. All right. And I'm also going to lower the brightness so you can see it better so the camera can pick it up. So this is a great option if you're looking to be able to add this over your monitor, over your TV. The one thing I was saying to you before is that although I do like the color and it's quite bright, is the fact that you're either able to make it into an L shape or you're able to make it into an arrow. So if you're looking for flexibility, customization, this is a great product. But the thing is, again, it just only gives you an L or an arrow. So if you're liking something like this, definitely consider picking this up. Right now, you can get this for $99.99. So if you're just joining, we've just unboxed the Govee Glide RGBIC smart wall light. It's multicolor, it's customizable, works well with music. You're seeing on the right-hand side what the app actually looks like in case you were thinking about getting something like this. And again, it has over 300 ratings as well. So I'm just gonna change back to this next scene over here. So you have that to choose from if you're thinking about getting something like this as well. Now, this next product is the one that I was saying is more customization. So it's all really based on your lighting needs and what you're specifically looking to be able to do. Let me just change scenes and get this next one. So this one is the Govee Neon Rope Lights. So the difference is the fact that the other one is quite specific as to how much customization you get. In this next one, you have an abundance of movement. So you probably have too much customization, not as much as customization. So this is the Govee Neon Rope Light. This is also RGBIC. They both work with Alexa. They also work with your Google Assistant as well. And the thing I like about this one is the fact that you can make many shapes. So this right now, it's currently available for $69.99. It actually has a 5% coupon. It comes with these mounts here as well if you wanted to be able to mount this on the wall, if you wanted to also use the anchors. But let's look at this together as well. So if, in case you were thinking about getting something like this, whether it's for your room, for your kids, or for anybody else. And let's just do this here, and then we can cover the next product. So welcome everybody. And this one does have a remote, as you can see, and I'll also show you what the app looks like as well, so you can get to look at that too. Now, let me just switch this over to my next product here. Where is that? Neon Govee Rope Lights. All right. And we are going over to this scene here. All right. So these are the Govee neon rope lights. As I said, it's new to the market. It's 40 ratings, 4.5 stars, $69.99. It's 5% off. So here you have a lot of customization. So you can be able to, as you can see on the right hand side, the kind of snake-like type of or S-like type of view. So you can be able to change the colors if you wanted to change the colors. If you wanted to customize every single section, you can do that as well. So you can see that green. And the great thing about this one, and thank you, Piresh. Thank you. Thank you, Piresh, for following. So you can be able to customize this. You can make this into a words. You can be able to make it into like a little smiley face. That's why I was doing it last time. I forgot how I did the smiley face. But anyway, you can customize this and make this into any sort of shape that you want to be able to shape it. In addition to that, you can also change the coloring. They have preset colorings for scenes if you wanted to have something like for the holidays, if you want to have something for New Year's, or anything of the sort, or you can be able to have it follow music as well. So one thing I like about this one is that the material is quite flexible, as you can see here. So you have the ability to, again, customize your wall. So if it's for a kid's wall, you can make any kind of shapes that you want with this. So imagination can run wild when it comes to using this particular product. This is different than LED strips or LED strips, because this is a rope, and the fact that you are able to make any sort of design that you may want to have. I think I finally got the face shape. I was trying to make a face shape. Anyway, so if you're on the market for something that allows you to be able to make various different shapes, words, or whatever is it that you're looking to do, then this is one to consider picking up and adding to your shopping cart. I'm trying to make it, no, I can't make it into a shape. Anyway, some of you probably be better at being able to do that than anything else. So if you're on the market for something like that, I definitely need to put myself into air mode. So nobody is able to like text me while I'm talking. Then this is one to consider picking up or adding to your shopping cart as well. So hopefully that's something that you're interested in. Now, the next thing is this. So if you are thinking about, I don't know if you're aware of this, by the way. So if you have a router, many times we buy the extending router, or a router extender, a Wi-Fi extender, I should say. And what happens is, as you probably have experienced, is that let's say your router is called Amazon 1 and your extending or your Wi-Fi extender is called Amazon 2. When you move to the next room, you're going to have to physically change to Wi-Fi Amazon 2. So there is something called a Wi-Fi mesh system. So this next one is by TP-Link, and I wanted to share with you what advantages you have with it in case you're thinking about upgrading your Wi-Fi system. So this is the TP-Link Deco. What I like about this particular product is the fact that you can choose between 3 or 5, 3 or 2 or 1 of these types of products. What it does, it covers about 5,500 square feet. So it covers about 3 to 5 rooms. You can be able to easily have 100 devices connected to this 3-pack. It has over 17,000 ratings, 4.5 stars. It's actually on sale. So the full retail value is $169.99. You can actually pick this up for $139.99. So you're saving 18%. As I said, you can get the 3-pack, 2-pack, or 1-pack. I picked up the 3-pack. You can have this work with Alexa. But what I like about this one is the case you wanted to be able to add some additional controls in your home, you have a flexibility of being able to build controls based on individual or profile. So it has a parental control system here that allows you to be able to monitor, limit, manage internet use. So you can be able to customize a profile for each family member. And if you have specific age ranges that you want to make sure that nothing gets through, you can also block specific apps and websites based on age group as well. And then lastly, you can also add time limits. So if you wanted to be able to set time limits on how much time each person on your family is spending online, you can do that as well. Now, these specific routers don't take a lot of space. You can have them throughout the home. And as I said before, you can easily have these be able to have about 100 devices connected to these. You can have your phone, your apps, your TVs. And the great thing about these types of, I would say, systems is the fact that, as I was starting off before, where you have a Wi-Fi, a router, and an extending Wi-Fi extender, where you have to change the actual name, you don't have to do that with this because it's a mesh Wi-Fi system. What it means is that you can roam within the home and never have to worry about changing the name of your Wi-Fi to be able to get high speed or good speed with this. Now, these, I said this is a 3-pack. It comes with this Ethernet cord as well, and the fact that each of them come with their own power supply. And all of them actually have Ethernet cord capability so that you can be able to connect directly to it if you wanted to do that. So you have seamless roaming throughout your home. So if you were looking for something that covers about 5,500 square feet, you can be able to pick this one. That's the 3-pack. If you wanted to have something that covers something that's not as robust, you can also pick the 2-pack to be able to get this one. The 2-pack covers about 3,800 square feet, and you can also even add on more. So if your home is a lot bigger, you can be able to also do that too as well. So if you're on the market for a new Wi-Fi system, then this may be one to consider. This is a mesh Wi-Fi router system. This is a Deco M5 that allows you to be able to have multiple control systems in place to be able to limit the time that people spend online, as well as control any sort of apps or sites that maybe your kids could access that you don't want them to access as well. So if you're in the market for something like this, this is currently discounted. So the 3-pack right now you can pick up for $139.99. So you're saving about 18%. Otherwise, you're paying the $169.99. Now, if you were commuting or going to be commuting, I live here in New York City. Sometimes I heard the news this morning, I do not want to take the train. So this may be an option for you if you wanted to be able to commute from point A to point B and you're an adult and don't want to be on a on a kiddie thing. Q is saying, can you link it with any other brand route? So Q, you can't connect them. So actually the thing I was actually looking as well, Q, by the way, was because I do have a Nighthawk Wi-Fi, a Nighthawk router, and I was wondering if there was something else that I could. Yes, Lucy, I do giveaways. That I could. Give me 1 second, Lucy. That I could be able to connect it with like a mesh system. They're not many, so it's either you get the mesh system or you are going to do the extending router. I haven't seen anything that blends the two, Q. So so the mesh Wi-Fi system, it would be an integrated system, a network within the home. You can use your router, but that's a separate network, so they don't cross each other. That's the best way I can describe it, Q. So hopefully, Q, that helps answer your question. And Q, thank you for being here. And Lucy, I also want to recognize you. Thank you for the follow as well. So this is for you, Lucy. Hold on 1 second. So Lucy, to answer your question, yes, we will be doing a giveaway. I have one more product to cover, and then what we will do is I will share the giveaway instructions. In case you missed it, you're welcome to scroll up or just wait a few more minutes so I can be able to share with everybody. And by the way, I do appreciate the follow. So Q, if you like what you heard, if you want to follow, please make sure you do so. I always welcome it. We are talking about various different deals throughout the week, so try to not miss out on any of the deals that we're covering today. And so we were just talking about, or getting started with this Hiboy, the Hiboy S2 Pro electric scooter. What I like about this one is it has 10-inch solid tires. This goes about 25 miles long and it has about 19 miles per hour. It's a folding commuter electric scooter for adults. Has over 2,000 ratings, 4.5 stars. The full retail value is $599.99. In fact, there's a 15% off right now, so you're saving $90. You can pick this up for $509.99. It's foldable, and that's one of the things I like about it is the fact that you can be able to easily go from one place to another. It does have a max weight of 220 pounds, so there is a capacity limitation on this scooter, but it allows you to be able to go from point A to point B relatively easy. What I also like about it is the fact that it does have integrated lighting systems, so in case you are using this in the dark, because it is kind of getting darker in the, at least in the Northeast, earlier than before, you have lighting to be ensure that people know you're coming, and the fact that it has a pro battery life to ensure that you're getting a very good high speed, of which is about 25, being able to use this on the road as well. So if you're looking for something that allows you to be able to transport yourself from one place to another and not be bothered with anybody around you, then this is something to consider picking up and also adding to your shopping cart as well. So we have covered 40 items. And if you are just joining, welcome, welcome, welcome to Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. On this channel, we talk about products that are not only designed to make your life easier, but also affordable. That's the word, affordable. So there are 40 products that I just covered below. If there's something else that you're looking for, if there's a specific deal that you're trying to get, do not be shy. Put it in the chat section so I can be able to get a record of it, and I can be able to do some research to see if I can find some deals for you as well. So make sure you do that too. Q is saying, can you buy a separate battery for it? Are you talking about the scooter? I'm assuming you're talking about the scooter. I will wait to hear back because I don't think it has to do with the router. So I think that's a good question. I don't think it has a regenerating battery. Yeah, the scooter. Okay, perfect. So this has a regenerating battery. So what it means is that it recycles the energy from writing. So I think you perhaps could purchase a separate one, but this is not, I think this is designed to just be powered up. And as you continue to use it, it self-powers itself. But I don't believe you're able to purchase a separate battery. You can purchase a detachable seat for it. That's not included, but not a specific battery. So, but if you're looking for something that allows you to be able to add an additional battery, I'm happy to look out for you, Q, and I can be able to see what I can find for the next time I go live. So if you're looking for that, just put it in the chat section. Happy to be able to do that for you as well. So if you have any questions on any of the products, do not be shy. Feel free to put it in the chat section. If not, we're going to move into our giveaway. So before we start the giveaway, I'm going to post the rules of the giveaway so that you're all aware of what they are. I'm going to drink some water because I'm losing my voice. Take a second to look and read the actual rules. So Q is asking, is there any anti-theft in here? Well, this is designed actually for you to take with you. I don't think it's designed. So the answer to your question, Q, is I don't know, because this is specifically for you to be able to carry with you inside. I don't think it's designed for you to be able to just kind of like attach it outdoors, other than kind of like using a lock. So I don't know if that helps answer your question. So sorry, but Q, I can look for you. I can definitely look at the answer for you. And please note, follows are always appreciated, but they're not mandatory to participate. So I do welcome your follows. So make sure you hit the follow button as well. Alrighty, so I'm going to take down all the names of the folks that want to participate in today's giveaway. Did I do that right? Did I do that right? I did that right. Okay. All right. So let's get started. Give me 1 second, everyone. Welcome, everyone. If you're just watching, you're like, what is this guy doing? We are doing our giveaway. I've wrapped up my live, meaning my product reviews, or the products I was reviewing for today, all the deals that I covered. That's not what I wanted to do. All the deals that I covered for today's live. If you are looking for something that is, or you have any questions on any of the products, do not be shy. Feel free to put it in the chat section. And if you are looking for something else that's not there, also put it in the chat section so I can be able to look for the latest deals for you as well. So I have Q. Oopsie, I put Lucy George and Q together. Q, oh no, hold on. All right. If you see me bend, is because I'm trying to see. All right, let me see if I got everyone. I'm going to read your names out loud, and then we're going to get started. So assuming that you've read all the rules. So it's Shariath, Serena, Jeff, T, Manuel, Angelo, Evans. Okay, move this over. Evans, Rosalinda, Jimmy L, Kathy, Dana, RG, Jane, Terry, Mike, Lisa, Linda. Did I say Linda twice? Linda, Piresh, Doshi, Lucy, and Q. I got RG. Did I say Linda twice? No, I didn't. All right. Is there anyone else is anyone I missed? Let me see. Evans, Victoria. Did I do Victoria? Did I add Victoria? Gavin, and make sure you've read the rules. If you've not read the rules, David H. Yes, apologies for that. You did save Let's Play. And I think Victoria. I don't think I added Victoria here. Hold on a second. Victoria. No, I didn't. So Victoria as well. So Gavin, can you just confirm you read the you read it? Perfect. Gavin. So I added Gavin. So Angelo, David H, Loki. Let me see. Jimmy L. Is Loki in here? No, Loki's not in here. Dana, I covered. Loki. Okay, I don't think I have Loki. Yeah, I don't have Loki. All right. So I'm going to read your names one more time and just make sure that you correct me if I missed anyone. So we have Shariath, Serena, Jeff T, Manuel, Angelo, Evans, Rosalinda, Jimmy L, Kathy Mims, Dana, RG Long. We have Jane, Terry, Mike, Lisa, Linda, Piresh, Doshi, Lucy, Q, David H, Victoria, Gavin, and and Loki. Did I say Loki twice? Doshi, David H, Victoria, Gavin, and Loki. Okay. Am I missing anyone? So, okay. Am I missing anyone? Yeah, Rosalinda, we definitely have you in there. All right. So I'm going to count down from 5 to 1. If you've not said let's play, or if I missed you and you've not said anything, it's too late. Because we have 23 participants, we will be doing 3 giveaways today. 3 giveaways, so 3 winners today for our Amazon gift card that we will be giving to you. So why don't we get started? I'm going to make sure that everyone is kind of clear. So the rules, just in case you didn't get a chance to read it. You must be 18 years of age, over 18 years of age. You must be located in the U.S. This is void where prohibited. There's no purchase necessary. While I do really appreciate your follows, it's not mandatory to participate. All you need to say is let's play, and by typing in let's play in the chat section, you're acknowledging that you've understood and you've read the giveaway rules. All right, fantastic. I'm going to count down from 5 to 1, and I'm going to close down the board, and we'll get started. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. EO, you just got in there. And Alyssa, you just got in there. All right. Closed. So after Alyssa, I am closed. The board is closed. I'll add EO and Alyssa to the board. EO and Alyssa, I think you're new. Please do hit the follow button. If you're not following, I really would appreciate that, but it's not necessary to participate. Alyssa. All right. We got EO and Alyssa. Okay. So thank you, Jack. Thank you, EO. We have 25 participants. Let's get started. Thank you. Good luck, everyone. So a couple of things I want to make sure that you are aware. Once I spin, I will be calling your name out 3 times and then counting down from 5 to 1 after the 3rd time I've called out your name. You do have to say I'm here in the chat section. That's all you need to say is I'm here, so that we can know that you are winning the prize. One thing to note, there is a 10 to 30 second lag between me and you for some reason. Don't ask. So that is the reason why I'm repeating myself 3 times with your name. So that is one thing I wanted to make sure that you're aware of. If you have not understood that, please put it in the chat section. I will give you 3 seconds. Please make sure you know that. 3, 2, 1. Oh, there is a very big lag. I'm just now seeing myself again. All right, so I'm going to assume that you've understood what I just said. I'm going to count down from 3 to 1 and going to spin the wheel. So good luck, everyone. Good luck. And 3, 2, and 1. Congratulations, Linda. Congratulations. Linda going once. Linda going twice. Linda going 3 times. Here, congratulations, Linda. Congratulations. Super excited for you. Linda, please make sure you reach out at giveaway at professortirado.live. If it's easier, you can also reach out to me on Twitter, TikTok, or Instagram. You're still going to have to email me, but just make sure in case it's faster so we can be able to just verify you and also ensure that you get your prize as well. We're going over to our next prize. All right. Let's count down from 3, 2, and 1. Let's spin. Congratulations, Dana. Congratulations. Dana going once. Oh, Dana didn't even allow me to say anything. I love it. Congratulations, Dana. Super excited for you. Congratulate Dana. Make sure you reach out at giveaway at professortirado.live, or you can message me on any of my other socials so that we can be connected to be able to process your giveaway. I also wanted to recognize Sargine. Thank you, Sargine, for the follow. Sargine, the board is closed right now, but please note that we will be doing more giveaways throughout the week, so do not be shy. Feel free to come back, but we've already closed the board right now. So we're going to do our last giveaway so that we can be able to move on and be able to process your prize. All right. Good luck, everyone. And 3, 2, 1, let's play. Wait. Congratulations, Serena. Serena going once. Serena going twice. Serena going 3 times. Serena 5, 4, 3. Congratulations, Serena. Serena, make sure you reach out at professortirado.live, or you can feel free to message me directly on any of my channels. So I want to congratulate, make sure I got everybody, congratulate Linda, Dana, as well as Serena as our winners. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Please make sure you reach out to me at professortirado.live so I can process your Amazon gift cards. And if you just joined and you missed it, do not be discouraged. We'll be doing more giveaways. Make sure you hit the follow button to be notified when I do go live. I want to thank everyone who has been here throughout the time I was here. Make sure you are happy to be able to say hello on any of my channels if you wanted to. I am on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Clubhouse, you name it, I'm on it. I'm at Professor Tirado. Super excited for being here, and thank you so much for being able to tune in. And again, I will be back tomorrow morning, actually, I think at 9. So I may be doing more giveaways at that time too. So don't be shy. Make sure you hit the follow button to be notified when I go live. And again, thank you so much for everyone. Have a great morning, have a great afternoon, and have a great evening. Have a great day. Take care, everyone.